Ladies and gentlemen, can we win the conference championship? We're already in week number 8 of the USF Dynasty for ourselves today, as we're going to take a look at what is truly working for us, what's not, as we look at our schedule for this week. What teams do we have on the slate here? As Florida State is 1-5 now. That hurts us more than anything. Our big loss earlier this season, as with them having a 1-5 record, it puts us kind of behind in any sort of college football playoff considerations. But since then, we've been able to rattle off some wins. Today, guaranteed, we're playing Florida Atlantic, Rice, and North Texas. And we got Navy, UTSA, and Army as well. Maybe we can jump into some of those games today, but two good teams, right? Florida Atlantic and North Texas. Rice, not the best team inside of the American, but Florida Atlantic's undefeated. North Texas is undefeated. And if we want a spot in the American Championship game, as we got some must-win games today. Dark, you said it right. We got some must-win games for us here today as we take a look so far at the stats this season. I know some people were curious jumping into it. It's not been the best season throwing the football. 7 touchdowns, 11 interceptions for Luke Chrome. 65% completion percentage. We have run the ball very effectively on that end. Dehan, IDK, what's going on? Welcome into the stream as we just got started. Less than 30 seconds to go, as I'm excited about this one. As on the defensive side, we've done a very, very good job. Only 4 picks through the first 6 games of the season, but we've been able to get to the quarterback. And it's not the guy that we paid a lot of NIL to. LeVar Arrington was the guy we paid a lot of NIL to. And he hasn't been able to get up the quarterback once, man. As Porter, what's going on? Welcome into the chat. It's just frustrating. As we do have inside of our recruiting, guys, people, again, we want to take a look at Brocklin, right? He's the big one. He's officially hard committed to our team. As Dark's already making predictions inside the chat. Win, loss to a last-second PI call to put them in the field goal range. That would be crazy. Drifting Jeff, what's going on inside of the chat? This is the biggest recruit that we could possibly ever land. Again, I just want to say, because next season, I am so excited to use this guy. 6'5", 230, 87 speed, 92 acceleration, good strength, 80 zone coverage. I'm going to use him as slot corner. I'm going to play him at linebacker. I'm going to play him all over the field because we're going to upgrade his coverage stats, and that's going to be it. I'm going to make him a god at the linebacker spot. He's going to be a projected first-round draft pick by the time this dynasty is over, if we don't win the national championship by then. And then also Caleb Kai coming in, 67 zone coverage. We can upgrade that man coverage. I could also move him back to safety, but 97 speed at corner, also gross. And then our big tight end will soon to be, as Father Brocklin shall cook, he will cook. I'll tell you right now, he's going to be absolutely a menace for us as we got to jump in today to take on Florida Atlantic. I just want to show you guys the conference standings so far inside of the American, as we are number 3. Memphis and North Texas, both above us, as we've had some low-scoring games so far in the American, as every team looks like they have 2 losses or more outside of Florida Atlantic. If you guys remember that team, it was interesting last season, and we'll see if we can do it here today. Let's start with the weekly practice plan, as that's our Isaiah Simmons. As I think that's more than our Isaiah Simmons. As Ryan Dell says, insane recruiting class. It cost a lot of NIL to be able to do it, and so I'm putting a lot at risk there with the NIL, as we're going to give limited practice to Luke Chrome. I got to keep him healthy, as I'm actually going to no practice him. Yes, is he going to start with the decreased composure? Yes, but I think that's worth it for us long term. As Jonathan Taylor, what's going on inside of chat? It's good to see you. As let's go against Florida Atlantic. Is yes, we're not logged in. I know we're not logged in. EA servers are still down. As we jump in, 14 overall points better than Florida Atlantic, the Owls, as every team in the American took a step back. As hopefully this can allow us to take a step forward. Let's run this one here. I gotta go live everywhere as we get this one all up and rolling, as we are here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the stream as I see some more people all joining in. Florida Atlantic, as we pick this one off here, as we are cranking on season number 2. We've gotten a new stream schedule. We've got it all rolling, and today we are going to get ourselves inside of the driver's seat, as I'm excited about it. As you on CFP 27, I am. As Jonathan Taylor, it's good to see you. It's good to see everybody inside of chat here. We've got people joining in today. Florida Atlantic comes in as one of our biggest threats right now inside of this American Conference, along with North Texas, who we will also be playing inside of this stream. As Tyler, what's going on? Quentin, what's going on? GSB Bowler, what's good? Welcome into the stream. A first time chat. I love that out of you. Is Perry, what's good? Is I'm way too early. Himmy, we started the stream on TikTok 45 seconds ago. You're making great progress. How's my day been? My day's always fantastic. Any day I can wake up and the sun is shining. You guys know my rule. It's a dang good day. You know what? Somebody even say it's a damn good day anytime we get to wake up. As Hammy, what's going on inside of the chat? As we're going to be kicking this one off. As Utah lost to Kansas State, that's a huge game. That's going to shake up the top 25 as Colton comes in with the heart me, as Grammatica kicked it off. It's going to be the defense coming out first, and I was excited about it, right? We talked about it a little bit here on the red and the purple, just a little bit. As Civvy Matt's, how is CFP working for you? I always do offline for this reason, so that way I can always stream as Executioner. What's going on? Caden joins into the chat. Shout out Caden. He's one of the biggest supporters on the stream. As it's working for me because I'm playing offline. I always play offline for this specific reason. As our two losses on the season, Florida State and Miami, the all-Florida schedule to start made things a little bit interesting as they're going to open up with a big run for a first down already. Not the start that we wanted, right? I wanted to crowd the box, stop them, make them throw the football. And that's how it's going to be, man. I'm a little bit worried. We're going to put Ruth here in man-to-man coverage. We're going to blitz with Harris instead, as I'm going to sit on a read option here with the quarterback. I'm kind of feeling that's what they're going to run here. As we jump off sides, they're going to get a free play out of this. Doesn't matter if the run goes for big, but it will. Down the left sideline, they're going to open this one up already. Ruth barely able to make the tackle, as that's crazy. As Viper, thanks so much for the sub on red. I appreciate that. As Brax, yes, the servers are still down. They were for me when I booted up my game today, as that's an offsides on Kevin Roberts. Luckily, Kevin Roberts is good, or else the best position he'd be playing on the field for us would be left bench. I'm going to make that known right now. Is this offline? This is offline, Brian. That's why I always do it. I always do offline just in case the servers go down, as we are just getting run all over. We're going to go to the 4-3, or the 3-3-5. 3-3-5, roll somebody in the box. As now we're stuck in this here. You know what we're going to do? We're going to crowd the box a little bit. We're going to go cover two, keep the linebackers close. Got a little bit of edge here. Now, there could be a screenplay thrown out of this. As we're going to look, I'm going to kind of cheat this a little bit here. As they're going to throw it, I knew they were going to throw it. And oh my gosh, we got spun out of our shoes. That's not the way I wanted to start the stream today. Getting absolutely thrown out of our shoes on a spin move. As White says, I've been watching since past franchise. I've been loving CFB streams a lot. It's refreshing. I'm glad you feel it's refreshing. As Jay, the servers are down as they run it again. Straight down our mouth. This run defense has been a problem all season. Part of me wants to burn a timeout. Just hit the reset button here. Maybe I just stack the box, play blitz, roll Cooley into the box here a little bit. As they're probably going to go to run it again. I wouldn't be shocked as they do. Cooley able to make the tackle, to at least hold him to a gain of only about 2 yards. As they're staying in the hurry up, man. It's got me nervous. As we're going to have to just use our safeties on man-to-man on running back right now, because it's the only play that's worked for us so far. The only 2 plays less than 2 yards. That's all we've been able to do is man in motion here. Could go jet sweep out of it, and they are going to give jet sweep, but we got the corner out there sitting on it. That's Mr. with the tackle. As Mr. makes a play. Finally, they lose some yards. We're going to go to the 3-3-5, play the 2 outside linebackers sitting on it a little bit. As this defense struggles against hurry up every single time. We do need to up the conditioning, man. We need to get this team rolling. As they're going to go to the air here, but with a 5-man pressure, maybe we can make something fun happen. As sitting across, they're going to roll. They're going to look to throw here. That's a sack. The ball comes out, and they are able to recover it. Come on now. As John asks, is this a conference championship? John, with the conference championship, we're making progress, right? The videos are slowly catching up because we're not going to be streaming this weekend because I have to finish my move. We're streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Ooh, but what school should I rebuild? Kent State. It was why is this going to booth review? There's no point. They recovered it anyway, right? It's a waste of time if you ask me. I guess the ball came out. We're going to skip past this because they still recovered it anyway. And I guess they got it. It's going to be a field goal setting up. So after the big plays, we're going to be in a decent spot. We're going to force them to 3 points. This kick is going to be up and no good. Oh, barely sneaking his way through. James, what's going on in the chat? Thanks so much for the heart me chat. I ask this every single stream. Now that we're done our first drive, I need to know from you guys right now. Right? Inside of chat, everybody do it. Everybody hear it. 1 through 10. How is everybody's day going? 10, you guys are having the best day ever. It's an unbelievable day. Your crush asked you out. You got an A on your assignment. Football practice went well. 1, it's the worst possible day ever. As I just need to know. As we're going to get a return here. Down the sideline. Jaquan Smith does it again. His 3rd return this season. Are we serious? Our offense doesn't even need to step on the field. Offense doesn't even need to step on the field. Are you joking? Got kids, thanks so much for the follow. As I see it in the chat, Connor with a 6, Caden with a 10, PPJ with an 8. I love that. Gavin, I'm sorry you have a 1. MFL, what's going on? A 6, a 7. Don't even mean to do it. As Jaquan Smith is a GOAT. Pat Fields, thank you so much for the follow. As what is the best starting archetypes for building schools? Executioner? I don't know. I kind of just build and go from there. But 10. Oh, my Lord. As we ever do Road to Glory, I will. As we got some 5s in the chat as well. Ryan Dell says, incredible. Drifting Jeff with a 5. Hey, an average day breathing is a great opportunity. Because an average day can still become a great day. It's only at noon, man. The day's only halfway over. As let's go ahead here, man. Come on now. Is that how we're starting today? Is Mike's coming in with the heart me? Come on now, baby. Jaquan Smith. I looked him up in the dictionary the other day. I said, Google, show me the GOAT. And apparently it's him. As they try to spin move out. But you're not like Jaquan Smith. You can't do it. There's a lot of wildfire smoke, John. Okay, that's crazy. I'm actually, like, sorry about that. That's actually insane. As I thought EA servers were down, they are down. But we're still rolling. As we got to go back to the defensive side here. We're going to stay in that blitz look. Just try to be smart about it here. The best we can is they're going to run cross body here out to the outside. Grayson Howard with a good chase down there. As are you in coach mode? No, we're playing every single snap of football. That's how we always roll inside of our franchises, inside of our dynasties, whether it's Madden, whether it's not. As they go draw play here. Now Hicks makes a good tackle. So we got them up now to a 3rd and long, and we're going to stay in that blitz look. Maybe a little bit overzealous in what we're going to do, but we're going to roam with Ziegler here. Something quick across the middle. Watch for any crossers, as we just got to be smart about this here. There's that crosser we're going to sit on, and they're going to throw this, and that's a bad throw in from the FAU quarterback. And just like that, we're going to force them to punt this football away after a rocky, risky, hurried up kind of start here for FAU. Everything grinds to a very slow halt as we're going to force them to punt this football away. Already 7-3. We got 1 return from Smith. Can we make it 2? Can we make it 2? We're going to take it to the outside. He's getting chased down. That little man's got some speed here behind us as he get it past the 50-yard line. As John L, thanks so much for the follow. PBJ, the worst sandwich in existence, coming in with the follow. That's a hot take, I understand that, but peanut butter and jellies, I haven't had one since the 6th grade, and there's a reason. As Lex says, the dotMILD. That is the Lex coming in chat. Lex with the heart me. Lex with the go pop. I appreciate you, Lex. And the dotMILD. Shout out, Lex. Buckshot with the follow. I freaking love that, Lex. Thank you so much for supporting the streams. As, what the heck did you just say? I have no idea. I don't know, it just kind of comes out. Right? Don't call it a word vomit. It's more of a word explosion here as we're going to get a first down out of this. Bernard with the run. We're going to keep this one rolling here. Put pressure on, right? Pressure is great. As, okay, my hate on peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Is that how we're starting today? People hating on me? I hate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I refuse to eat them. That's my, there's a weird quirk that I have. That's my weird quirk. Is my server is down, so aggravating. It's down for me as well. As Sent, I'm drowning in smoke right now. What are you doing? Sent, what's your job, bro? If you're drowning in smoke right now. Not sure that's great for the lungs. Are you a coal miner? As I ate them so much when I was little, I just can't. Yeah, I can't either. I hate the taste of peanut butter. I hate the taste of peanut butter. As what a dime. What a dime! Sanders drops the football. You're kidding me. Oliver, thank you so much for the follow of the stream. I appreciate that out of you. As Lex, we're doing freaking amazing. Anytime the sun is shining, it's a great day. As you're working on the Canadian wildfires right now, who even likes Canada anyway? Just kidding, that's bad. Please be safe, Sent. I appreciate your love in the streams. It's always good to see you around. I just don't want to see you get in a bad situation. As we drop the football there, come on now. There's no Reese's, no Snickers. Common sense, that is true. I don't eat those. As be safe, Sent, with the wildfires, please. I like you guys too much to hear. I don't want to like hear that anything bad happened to you guys. You guys are amazing people. As his kick from Grammatica, he's going to be up and nailed. What a great kick there. Peanut butter is so good, though. Nope, it's horrible. I will stand on that hill. I will die on that hill. By the way, Connor, thank you so much for the follow. As the smoke wildfires came all the way down to Pennsylvania. Is it that bad? Okay. What's the best archetype for rebuilding schools? Executioner, I don't have an answer to that. I am not the type of guy that looks for the best. I never look for the cheat plays. I never look for the cheat codes. I never look for any of that because I believe it's fundamentally against what I try to do as a content creator, right? I try to build realistic stories no matter how hard or how easy it is. I pick a team and I go and I recruit with what I think is best. And then, you know, for plays, like I love Civil, for example. Civil is one of the nicest guys I've ever had a chance to talk to inside of the content creator community, an unbelievable human being. I'm never going to look for the cheap plays. I'm never going to make plays in the cheap plays. I say, hey, here's my rules. Here's my sliders to make the game as hard as possible. As Ghost says, I'm thinking about buying college football at 27. Is it worth it? I would say yes. I have had so much fun playing this game. As they go man in motion here, they're going to quick to the outside. We're going to try to jump it, and we don't jump it. They're going to go up the seam. That's a great knockdown. Ziegler in coverage. Marquise Williams, thanks so much for the follow. As I don't know if I should do USF or I would do FSU first. As that's pretty bad. Yeah, it is pretty bad, Lex. I cannot believe that this is happening. I didn't even hear much about it all the way down in Florida right now. As hopefully all of you guys stay safe with the forest fires. As did you not make it to the chip? I did make it to the chip, as you'll see what happened there. As they go back to the hurry up here. They go back up to the hurry up here. Quarterback's going to run. Can we hold him short? And we do. Let me introduce you to Hicks. What a great play there. As anybody else's CFB not working, the servers are down right now. I'm playing offline. I always do my dynasties in offline for this particular reason, because it makes things a little bit easier. As using Kent State versus Texas right now. Smith, good luck with that. As Smith, I know you're a great returner. Stay away from the football there. You're not returning that. That's who do you think will win the World Cup? Argentina. As what high school did you play at? I was at Chamberlain, then Tarpon. I went to high school up north. I grew up in Pennsylvania as a New York fan. As we got Isaac on the run, not getting anything out of that. That's okay. Look, the offense can't really do anything. We just give Smith maybe 1 to 3 returns a day, and we're going to have a great day. That's how we win these football games. As one, Anani Mousey. Thank you so much for the follow. I want to make sure that I say that name right. I don't want to disrespect you there. As how your NC servers not down. They are down for me. I'm playing offline as we go pull read here. Pull read. Oh, we got blockers in front of us here. We got blockers for Chrome, and that's going to be a first down to keep this one rolling. Do you use NIL in the recruiting? Chuck, I did. Doan was good. As bro, WTF, I'm pissed. Yeah, that's why if I know I'm not playing with anybody, yeah, the loading times are a fraction slower offline, but I will always do it so that way I never have an issue like this, right? As how many years are we in? We are in year number 2, GR. As I am playing offline as we get in. First quarter's officially over. In week number 8 here, we are cruising through season number 3. I gotta get the videos to catch up, man. Playing a little bit of catch up there. Let's look for a deep shot here with Chrome. We got safety rolling high. One safety kind of split out up at the top. He rolls back down. We got blitz. We're gonna have one-on-one here. We're gonna have one-on-one. I'm gonna throw a back shoulder, and that's gonna be knocked down. A little bit of a low throw there. As Aiden says, Dot, you're looking cute. Is Chrome hurt? I saw him land on the ground. Oh, he's good. Oh, I thought we were donezo there, because if Samaj Jones has to come in, we're going to be a little bit screwed there. As Bernard looking for a little bit of a hole, bouncing like a pinball machine. He's going to pick up 5 yards. Jonathan Safel, thank you so much for the follow on the stream. Has had to pick up a pure runner quarterback because the dual threats didn't have the right playing style. That sucks there, man. As you lose Van Buren in the portal. Yes, we ran with Chrome. Halfway through the season, we switched over. As let's go to the air here on 3rd down. And we're going to hit this wide open here. Just run. Zacarl Lewis here. Little step back and spin move is going to work in. That's going to be another first down. As a drifting Jeff on purple says, I'm at UAB, year number 3. And I got ranked this season and signed 5 3-stars. Let's go, Jeff. That's a good start there. As shout out Owen inside of the chat for the resub. On purple, I love that out of you. Owen, I appreciate the heck out of you, dude. Thank you so much for the resub as he throws in the heart inside of the stream. As love you, Dot. Hey, Owen, I love you too, man. I appreciate all the love. It is unreal. So we're going to go underneath. Nice hit in. Smith is wide open, and there's Jaquan Smith making plays. As you consider FAU versus USF a rivalry game? No, I don't. You know what it was a rivalry game? The War on I-4 that we won against UCF, as Smith says me. What you mean, me? Emerald says me. What does me mean? As we're going to go this run here. Oh, we got a little bit of a lane. That's Bernard getting up the field a little bit again of about 9 yards there. Kev, thanks so much for the 25 goats on the stream. As you said, Smith wide open. Are you Jaquan Smith? Because if you are, that's a W. Is USF's my alma mater? W, Kev. Good school. I'm now a local to the area. As GR, thanks so much for the follow. I have J Love in my Cards franchise. He said 500 yards and 6 touchdowns. That's crazy. As let's get a quarterback run up the middle here. Chrome looking for a lane. Barely able to pick it up. Oh, that was a risky run there. Darth Pickler, thanks so much for the heartbeat and the game controller on the stream. Every single stream. Darth Pickler and a clock, man. There's a lot in common. Why? Because they keep ticking. They always show up. They got something with time, man. As we're going to get this one continue to roll here. Throw it underneath. Just get this ball out. And oh my gosh, that's almost picked off. As, hey, Dot, how are you, Darth Pickler? I'm doing fantastic today. As Cammy says, as what class is the quarterback? You mean what grade level is our quarterback in right now? Chrome is a junior. So we still got a couple there for him as we're going to run outside now with Isaac. Stretch play is going to get there. Isaac's got 93 speed. We're going to try to cut it back in for a first down and get it. That's a huge play there. Jay Spear, thanks so much for the follow. Rory, thanks so much for the follow. As Jax, welcome into the stream. As Grayson on purple asks, who do you think is the best rivalry in the NFL? Ooh, as of recent? Best rivalry in the NFL. Part of me just wants to go NFC East, but I do think it's going to be like Bears-Packers. I really think it's got to be something like that. As Isaac up the middle, he's going to get a couple of yards, not too much. As future Giants quarterback here, Brody, I like that out of you. As Caden says, Caden, true. As Ryan says, skibbity toilet. You know what, Ryan? We're going to mute you for 30 seconds, and you're going to think about what you just said. I think that's a good thing to do. Eagles-Cowboys. I like Eagles-Giants better. They've had a lot of good games as well. As Ryan, don't worry, you're only muted for 30 seconds. A second and goal. We're going to go to the air here. Zakaro Lewis across. Zakaro Lewis across. Wide open for a touchdown. And we score again in this game. Already up 17-7. As McCarter asks, wait, do you have a... Yes, I'm dotMILD anywhere. I'm also on Red streaming right now as well. My rule is wherever you guys want to watch, I'm there. As bang, Grayson. That is a bang. As server's still down, Carson, they are. As great start to the game. Yeah, the offense clicking a little bit, right? We got 8 touchdowns, 11 interceptions on the year. The interception number has not been our friend, but Chrome's made up for it with a couple of rushing touchdowns. So he's 11 touchdowns, 11 turnovers on the season for him. And that's not bad so far. As UTSA only has 900 Dynasty points, that's rough. We had a lot more than that with USF. We've had a lot of fun with the Dynasty points. We've already spent 600 in our portal right now. And we're going to let some of the guys walk. As why is Heisman so much harder this year? Because that was a community request. The community requested Heisman to be a lot harder, and they made it a lot harder. And let me tell you, it's a lot of fun. As what's the most points we scored in a game right now? Inside of this, I think 54 was the most. Is Carter, good to see you over here. As they're going to cross here, I think they're going to run, but Grayson Howard would have played. Ball comes out again. This time we pick it up. The big fella down the sideline, outrun the running back. Touchdown. Come on now, baby. Come on now, baby. Please don't go to the booth review. Please do not go to booth review. Brent, thanks so much for the follow. That's a huge touchdown from the big fella. As Carter, big fan, thanks for the follow on purple. Mike says GG's. Maybe we move past this game quick. Maybe this game's already over. 24-3 at halftime? We'll see. As, yeah, that was a run, big boy run all day long. Big boy he got the wheels turning, the running back though, but we were still able to punch this one in. Shout out Game Changer with the heart me and the Go Popular on the stream and the Fire dotMILD coming in already. We always love that, as that man's going to be playing on Sundays. Trash Panda. Scott might be. Scott has been him for us, right? Scott's been very, very good. Scott's been good. Grant's been good. And we got it all running. Is 512, what's up? Or 51V, what's going on? Welcome into the stream. Good to see you. As Hunter, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. JD's and Lettleman. I'm excited about today. We're going to get through a bunch of games, have a bunch of fun. Lockdown, if you guys remember, one of our AD goals was to have a top 20 or top 75 recruiting class by signing day. We're currently at number 45, so we got a lot of work still to do to ensure that we can take that spot. We haven't recruited a lot of players yet. It's been mainly we're going after 4 stars, which is a little bit risky, and they're going to take a deep shot here. They got him open, and thank goodness, because he was open. Mister got burned on the left side. As Lee Watkins, thanks so much for the follow. As Chuck, the reason why is that they don't like it. They just don't like it. Let's go zone out of this a little bit here. Sit back, maybe interception here. Nope, they run it. We got pancaked up the middle, and they're going to pick up a couple of yards rushing here. Jason, thanks so much for sharing it live. Let's bring a little bit of pressure. Let's bring a little bit of pressure here. Ziegler on the pressure. Maybe we can get him in. Actually, we're going to roam here for this crosser. As they got to go across here on the deep shot, and that's Mr. Clark getting burned again. Are we noticing a pattern, or is this just like a, hey, he's had a couple bad plays? Because my goal is to not let them score here before the end of the half here. As with Howard, we're going to roam with Howard instead. I'm expecting them to go back to the run here. Man in motion to the outside. They're going to run a little bit of a screenplay out there. Good knockdown from Hicks. He's too fast. K-Sui, thanks so much for the follow. Jax, thanks for sharing the live. Hunter, thanks for sharing the live. As Carter says, as a fellow big man, if you recover a fumble for a touchdown, it's the best thing ever. It is. I loved when my big guys, when I was a linebacker, come in, maybe get a little hit. They're able to return it, make a big play out of it. All of a sudden, you're celebrating the end zone. And I'll tell you, I once had a lineman try to jump up into my arms and like hold him up. You know how like the linemen do to the running backs? I never gave an oh shit quicker in my entire life. I was like, no way. This is bad. This is like, I was about to die. As underneath, we're going to get penalized here. As that's a dime. We ran into him there. Is Steven G, thanks so much for the follow. Rowdy, thanks for the follow. Jaden, thanks for the follow. Harold D. Hamlin, thanks so much for the follow as well. Mike with the 5 gifted dotMILD community gifts on the stream as Shinobi comes in. Shinobi, it's good to see you, by the way. He says you're rolling. We are rolling. Andrew with the follow as well. Shout out, Andrew. It's chat. If we can hold him out of the end zone here, turn around and score. This game's going to be over before it even begins. I thought we just jumped that. Dane, what's good? Snelly, thanks for the follow. Cord says, let's get him with the dots. Cord, thanks so much for the heartbeat. Go. Come on now. Come on now. As run. They are going to run this. No, quarterback out to the outside. We're there again. Brian making plays for us. As Rowdy says, I was a nose guard in high school, but I was cool with my linebackers. Oh, I was too. I was cool with my guys. But when you get a 300-pound nose tackle jump up into your arms, that's a life or death situation. You got 2 options here. Whether you catch him, there's a chance you go down, or maybe just roughly as oh my gosh, he's so open. Oh my gosh, he's so wide open. Is what defense are using. Mostly the 3-3-5, the UCF playbook. I was 280. That's a W weight. This is JG's. What's going on? Welcome into the stream. Cord with the 10 dotMILD gifts as well. So they do punch it to score. It's 10-24. We forced 2 turnovers today, or 1 turnover, with us actually recovering it as 2 fumbles from the quarterback so far. In the second half, we're going to try to get after him. As always, try to catch your teammates. Yeah, but you know it's a life or death situation. You could also be like, yeah, I'm not going to catch him, and I'm going to save my shoulders for later in the game, so I don't tear my shoulder mid-game. And let's get Carl Lewis here on the return. It's not Jaquan Smith. It's how you look at the game, Riley. I'm loving the game, man. I'm having such a blast with it. Yeah, a lot of people in my Discord, a lot of DMs actually, not in my Discord, were like, dude, the viewership's down. I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, you know how much fun I'm having right now with this? As we try to run the football here with Isaac just a little bit. And we're going to get back to the line of scrimmage. I'm like, you know, I do this because I love the game, man. And if you guys love the game with me, then that's how we're going to roll with this. As we got now, pass. And we're going to get it to the big fella. Just hit it across. Hit that stiff arm. Stays up. Gets out of bounds. What a play from the big fella. Rello, we're not back online yet. We're playing offline right now. As Jaquan Smith in my 25 Dynasty was absolutely insane. He's nuts now. The fact that he stayed up there is huge. As we're going to kind of change this play here. We're going to get a little bit of a... Make these safeties choose if they roll. We're going to roll here. We're going to hit this up and over. Got it. What a dime. What a dime from Branch. We burn a timeout. Come on now. Safety was preoccupied with up and over the top, and that's a timeout. 28 seconds left. Can we cook? As Teddy says, I love the shirt. Thank you, Teddy. And as Grayson says, I feel like it's possible to create QB pressure in this game. It's possible. You just got to bring the right looks, man. Get a little stunts in there. As we go 4 verticals here again. We're just going to scramble here. Somebody come across. Somebody come back to the football here. Somebody come back to the football here. I see him. Branch has got it again. Another timeout. Oh, we had time in the pocket there to make plays. Can we punch in a score before the end of the first half? We got 20 seconds now. We're getting a little risky with it. We got 1 timeout left. Is my favorite thing as a big man is saying yourself pancake somebody, helping them up after a touchdown, seeing it on film. True. That's just like a big ego boost. As you know, we're going to flip this play. I'm going to play this to the wide side here. We got to be smart about this. We need a touchdown here. Now, Bernard could be open, but I'm going to take Saunders, and I'm actually going to change this post a little bit shorter, and then the same thing here with Bernard. So we're going to maybe have a quicker out. Not going to have it here. Not going to have it. We're going to roll. We're going to roll, and we're just going to throw it away. Right? Don't want to do anything too crazy. As 305 says, I'm enjoying coach mode. It's fire. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I haven't tested it out yet. I'm excited to as we look to punch this one in again. They got high safeties across the board here. I'm thinking that seam, though, on the Mike linebacker. If we can lead that inside, Larson could get it in a touchdown. And we'll see where he rolls. We'll see where he rolls. Throw it inside and underneath. What a dime. But he can't hold it on. As White Owl, thanks so much for the follow. JD Prod's good to see you inside of chat. As George Pickle says, I've only been a Madden player. I do recommend buying this game, though. Everything is tough. Everything is tough. And so 3rd and 10. I'm threatening to stall out. No, I'm threatening to score here. Let's watch this. Touchdown here for Saunders. Touchdown here for... Nope, not in the window. Not in the window. Throw that in the window. Oh, we got lucky. All right, field goals are good. Field goals are good. Never intended to score anyways. Grammatica up and good. That's fine. We'll take it into halftime with another 3 points. As Rowdy says, the cool thing is me and my linebackers dance after I got a huge sack of the quarterback. W Rowdy. W Rowdy. Come on now. We're going to take this into halftime. We're just going to squib it, make sure they return it here. Make the tackle. We should be good. Don't want to force any big returns. Give it to one of the big fellas. As you know what? Maybe we get a little hit stick on him. As there we go. 3 seconds left. We maybe left a little bit too much time on the clock. Maybe a Hail Mary situation coming out, and it looks like it is. So you know what we're going to do? We're just going to go cover 4. And with Harris, we're going to drop back. I think they're going to go that clock stop one. As yes, they will. So they're going to throw this to the corner route here. As yep. Got it. Oh my gosh, almost caught there, and that's going to take it into halftime. Let's see how the rest of the American is doing. This is a big, big game for us today. Both teams 2-0 in the American. And if we want to make the American Championship this year and win the American Championship this year, we need to not just win this game, but see how the rest of the conference is going. Specifically, North Texas is a big one. As Louisville losing to Syracuse, that's not a bad one. As Dot, what's good? Great first half, Rindell, it is. A great first half indeed. As Lincoln Kleinholz. I didn't know he was over at Louisville. Was he always over at Louisville? Am I tripping? As Lauder running the number 21 at quarterback is crazy. QB1 trust. Thanks so much for the follow on the stream. I appreciate it. You like grading your catches? Absolutely. Ohio State lost. It only showed it for 2 seconds because this halftime is way too short, but Ohio State, the number 1 team in the country, going down. Going down. It's 27-10 is the score. If we get up a little bit more, we'll move on to next week. See if we can keep rolling through the American Conference. As let's jump back into the gameplay here. This halftime is so short. Can't even take a bathroom break if I really needed to. Where's my soda? There it is. But we are rolling. Rolling as my EA servers are down. They're down for most everyone. They may be coming back up shortly. As Lewis on the return. It's not. It's get. I need 2 Jaquan Smiths back there. But chat, we have that safety coming in for next season. No, we have the corner Caleb Kaw. Caleb Kaw is a 97 speed. I will be danged if we don't put him. If we don't put him at returner. He will be our returner next season, right? That's the only thing we can do, right? Do you guys put returners only off of speed, or do you guys put for other things at returner? I always look for just straight flatline speed at returner, plus some acceleration. As to the outside, good return there, or good run there. That's going to be another first down from Isaac. His return is mostly speed and agility for me. Is how much is CFB? I think $60. As they only have a 1 high safety, so you know what we're going to do? We're going to leave Larson in a block here, see where safety flows, take a deep shot the other way. As, oh my gosh. You guys want to see a touchdown? You guys want to see a touchdown?
Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown Bulls. And the route is on.
Dude, it's that easy. It is that easy. Corner pressed and whiffed on his press. Are we joking? Easy touchdown throw. Oh my goodness. He just whiffed. Whiffed so bad on his press. On Saunders was like, let me do a little spin move around that. Let me do a little, let me slap the hands a little bit. Darth Pickle, thank you so much for the roses on the stream. I appreciate that out of you. Doc Jiggy with it. Harvey. I was trained a little bit of salsa there was one point in life. Did you win the conference championship last season? Don't want to spoil after the video tomorrow. But you will see Luke Chrome having a day and a half today. Having a day and a half throwing the football. As Yellow Thing says, I got your second like on a video you posted. You're applying for Florida Atlantic. Yellow, did you mistype that? Because what do you mean I'm applying for Florida Atlantic? Is that gritty better be in the vid? Oh, did you not play it on live? I did. It's already over. It already happened. We're in season number 2 right now. The videos are slowly catching up. We're posting 3 to 2 videos every single day. And then the weekends are going to allow us to catch up with it. So we will be deep into season number 2 in the videos when comes Monday. I also need to hire an editor, chat. So if there's anybody here that wants to edit my videos, I need help with it. And yes, the pay is good. As the cool thing is, the scout from North Texas actually looked at me when I was squatting 400 pounds, W. So you missed it. You did miss it, but you'll see it in the video tomorrow. Don't worry. As they're going to be out here. Out the outside. They're going to throw this. Oh, that's wide open in the zone there. And they're going to pick up a first down. As if you guys do, you guys can just put it inside of the Discord. As I didn't even realize you're on a whole new season, Yellow. Oh, yeah, we're playing it. Yeah, we got a whole new season already. As that is great blocking. Somehow that tight end just blocked 2 people. As he's going to be out the open field and more. As Ninja says, Dot, why can't you do this every single game? I don't know. If you think if I could do this every game, I would? Yes, I would obviously want to do this every game. Come on now, Chad. Why are we making fun of me on this? As they're going to run this one here. Good tackling from Ruth. Is Cardinals 2 tomorrow? I put an announcement inside of the Discord about Cardinals franchise. 2 things are true. Number 1, either I just have to end the series, or number 2 is I have to force a Super Bowl before the new Madden comes out. And I don't like forcing anything. I'm very much against that. As they're going to take this run here. Ruth's got to be fast enough. Ruth's got to chase him down, and we do. Just barely. Oh, my gosh. And so I don't ever want to force games. As Jackson asks for tips on recruiting. Jackson, know your lane, and if you're a worse team, don't try to attack 4 stars and 5 stars. Scout 3 stars, find gem 3 stars. That's a great way to turn your program around, right? Every good program has guys that come into their program that while they were not highly recruited, they possess the skills needed to succeed. And that's what I want you to think about here. As they go trips look, we're going to roam with Ziegler here. This could be a little bit of a slip screen, and it is. And we were all over it. Hicks is going to jump up. Who should I rebuild on Heisman difficulty? Kent State. Kent State's always a good one. As what's his record? Real Devin Neal, it's good to see you. We are 4-2 on the season. They go a bunch diamond set out to the left side now. He's so wide open across the middle. We're still on this, and he's out open to the outside, and that's going to be caught again. I think we're good enough where we can just go man-to-man. Because zone is just horrible for us right now. They are picking us apart. Are you really a Giants fan? Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm a diehard Giants fan. I haven't missed a game in years. 8 years, I think, was the last time I missed a game. And I grew up in Eagles territory, so I had no friends to watch the game with, and I just watch every game by myself. I am that kind of loyal. Let's see where we're going. Louisiana Tech's a good one. As they're going to go to the air. Remember, we're running that man coverage now. As they're going to lob this up and over. Quarterback's going to take off instead. The coverage was so good, the quarterback ran. Come on now. Come on now. Micah Holt says the legend, Mr. dotMILD. Micah, good to see you. As someone do an NIU rebuild. That would be a good rebuild as well. As Jason Ramirez says, my mom's a Giants fan, so the Giants games are always on in my house. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Your mom's the GOAT. I was going to say tell your mom to watch the games with me, but that sounds really bad. I was like, as that's going to get in for the 2-point conversion. Fire new setup, Sloan. I'm glad you like the new setup at the new house. As I'm rebuilding North Texas right now. Are your servers down? My servers are not down. Let's get this return here. Let's see what we can do. It's 18 to 34. It's a close game as the Eagles fans, but you guys will be much better this year, hopefully. I got you, bro. I don't like my dad. That's crazy. That is okay. Pause. I'm not going. Chat, I'm getting offered to hang out with somebody's mom in chat. I don't know how to respond to this. Actually, I'm afraid of women. We're just going to say that. As San Jose... Slim, thanks so much for the follow. As I'm rebuilding the Memphis Tigers, that's a fun team to rebuild. As Yoda, what's up, Kay? As TJ says, Ayo. Oh, that's funny. Oh my gosh. Ban him for saying that the Eagles are better. I'm not going to ban him for saying that. As Isaiah Mudd, thanks so much for the follow. Mike, you have a girlfriend. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't know what's going on, Mike. I have no control over my own chat, bro. I swear. So let's go underneath. Good catch. No, we're going to drop that down. It took me 6 years to rebuild San Jose State. Good. As you know what? I'm going to look at that deep shot again. If that corner burned that bad, now they have 2 high, which we're going to open up the middle with Zakaro Lewis. We're going to leave Larson to block, just run a three route combination here. Watch for the safety split. Oh my gosh, we got him again. Oh, we got him on the burners. Oh my goodness, count. Saunders does it again. Chat, we found not a glitch, but we found an expose. We're going to put an expose on their corner. Expose him. Chuck up the deep shot, and we've got this game in the bag. It's as easy as that. As Jesse Asso, the server's back up. Not yet for me. But Isaiah Mudd, thanks so much for the follow. Saunders is crazy. He's the best transfer. I mean, he's an 87, 89 overall receiver playing the American. Bro could be sitting as a wide receiver number 2 on any Power 5 team or Power 4 school right now. Come on now. As I think this game, if we can make one more stop on defense, what we're going to do, chat, is sim the rest of this game and move forward. As I'm such a transfer portal merchant, Oliver, that's not a bad thing. Is Northern Arizona rebuild? Are they Northern Arizona? Are they in the game? Who's Northern Arizona? As what playbooks? USF's playbooks right now. Until we truly go at the new coordinators and everything like that. As Saunders is having a game. As Belt, yeah, Perry, this is Belt. This is definitely Belt. What team should I rebuild on CP 26? Ooh, on 26? Do an easier one, but one that's going to be fun. Do like Maryland. As they have to score here. But we are out with Ziegler. Brother, why am I the one always getting spun out of my shoes? As they're not even in the game, you need to make a team builder for them? Oh, gotcha. Have you done a new team yet? The new team, this is the only team that we've done so far for this rebuild. As man in motion, out to the outside. We got to go out with Harris. I forgot we're in man coverage here. Underneath. They're going to look for it here as they go out to the outside, and that's a broken tackle. Got to make it with Ziegler. Don't make it with Ziegler. Scott with it. No, that's not Scott with the chase down, but it's still a great tackle. It's a great shirt. Thank you, Lucas. I appreciate it. We got to stop this team once more. And then also, this is going to be the biggest week for our recruiting class, too, after we hopefully walk away with a win in this one. Luigi, what's good? Man in motion again. Arrington's going to drop. They're going to go quick out to him here. We got angle of pursuits out there. Again, broken tackles have been a big issue for our defense this year. We did not spend any upgrade points on our defense. As chat, we've only completed 8 passes the entire game. And we have 250 passing yards. As Croman Hooks in my hometown. That's WP. As out to the outside they go. That's another huge juke move. Grayson Howard, chase him down, please. Oh, what an angle of pursuit from Cooley. Cooley can't chase him. That's a touchdown. Why can't we just simply make a stop? I'm trying to get out of this game here. I'm trying to get out of this game. And you know what we're going to do? I'm going to test Saunders again. Zane, thanks so much for the follow. They're putting no safety over the top on Saunders. They're pressing him, and he's gotten 2 burner touchdowns. As I will do it again, as that's why they got the touchdown. Mr. Clark got injured on that play. Our starting corner number 2, as he did just burn the life out of us. As they're so afraid to kick to Smith, it's actually insane. As that return doesn't get up much. Is who got the I love you so much? Zane, thank you so much for the I love you so much on this stream. Is why are we selling? I don't really know if we're selling. But they're not pressing. So what we're going to do is just run the football here. As I love you, Jack. Hey, I love you too, Jax. Thank you so much for the love on the stream. Is Isaac. Isaac, the open field. That's a first down. And is Ryan Clydewoods go welcome into the stream. We're going to go chew clock on this. As that was a decent return. That was decent. As who have we lost to? Florida State and Miami were our 2 big losses, right? And every other team we know to have a decent chunk of success on. As Isaac, another good carry there. As Noah says, I have a crush on you. Chat, what is with you guys? Why am I the only streamer that actually gets a ton of love from their chat? I'm not complaining about it. But I go to every other streamer, their chat's talking shit on them the whole time. And all of a sudden, you guys come over here and it's we love dotMILD. Is chat's weird? Chat is not weird. Ticey? I don't know how you pronounce that name, but I think it's Ticey. You know what? You're going to get a 5-second mute just for that because chat is not weird. Chat is many things. Chat is not weird. We love chat. As Carter, thanks so much for the follows. I can send you a Bears shirt if you want. I don't think I would ever wear a Bears. I mean, I probably would wear a Bears shirt just for fun because I love wearing football gear. So if you want to. As no, I meant other chats. Oh, gotcha. I thought you meant our chats. I was like, why are we talking crap on the chat here? Like, we're having a great day. Not your chat. Definitely not our chat. You know what? We see. Can chat. Watch this. Chat. Everybody spam W's real quick. I just want to see something. Everybody spam W's. I'm just going to take a picture and I'm going to send it to another creator because he's been complaining about how his chat's mean to him. And I'm just going to say, can't relate. We're going to troll him real quick. Can't relate. Everybody just spam W's. If you're in here, just hit that W so hard right now. And Tyler ruined it. Shout out Tyler for ruining. Tyler said L's in the chat. Tyler, really? We had the opportunity there, and you ruined it. There we go. It's better now. I love that. I love the W's on chat right now. That's freaking gorgeous. Mute Tyler? We could mute Tyler. We could mute Tyler. As you guys are absolutely amazing. Shout out Tyler. Wood. We're not shouting out Tyler for that. As we're going to look deep shot here. I want to end this game. As no, there's nothing really going there. As that's a bad throw in. Don't want to force it in. But chat, this is why we love chat. This is why I somehow have the best chat ever. As mute that guy. One of the mods. Go after him. Go after him, chat. Just kidding. Don't actually go after him. That's bad. We never want to encourage anybody to go after anybody here. That is against the code of conduct in how we are streaming. As let's try to put in a touchdown here. End this football game. Just get this one up and over. 41-25. Isaac on the run. Let's do it again. Mike muted it, unmuted Tyler. I love Mike. I love Mike. Darth's funny with it too. I gave both of them mod. Greatest decision on planet Earth on my part, let me tell you. Tyler says I got muted. Good. Now think about what you've done. It's just Sean. I love that. Thanks for putting that in there today, man. Every day's a good day, man. As we're going to have him open here. Can we fit this in the window? That's a catch. Larson down the sideline. Larson, the big fella down the sideline. I love that, baby. As chat, wherever you guys are watching fun, is Fast Money Life on Purple. Thank you so much for the follow. We're having a great day. It's a beautiful, beautiful Thursday today, and we're starting it off with a win. Somebody named Sports Clips just joined the chat. I'm just going to put it out there. Can that place stop messing up my hair? Please. As the vibes are high today, Grayson, the vibes are always high. As Dominic, I love that out of you too. Jesus does love us. As has Crow been able to scramble well, Carter? He has. As y'all hella weak for that. Tyler, don't be talking crap. The mods are still in here. Oh, man, it's too fun. It's too fun. We're up in this game, and what we're going to do, chat, is we're going to sim forward and move on to next week after just absolutely pounding, pause, FAU as we move on. We're going to jump ahead and just go play by play just in case, as Blake says, are you sponsored by EA? Perchance. He wrote that with AI. I'm just calling it. But am I? I'm not sponsored by them. I have done partnership stuff with them in the past. For example, I got the new college football game early, and that's why I've been enjoying it. Did Van Buren get benched? He graduated. He got benched in season number 1. We're in season number 2 now. But chat, this is where we have to go to the recruiting boards. That's the most important thing for us right now. And I am very excited about it. As dog, that's a crazy combination of letters and numbers and characters, but I like that. As here we go. Did we get the recruits that we needed? The recruiting class for us is the most important thing with our AD expectations for us. As we go to return to hub. As Roy Powers, thanks so much for the follow. W. Roy. I already like Roy. Roy just followed, but I already like him. As the fact that the mutes aren't even severe, best chat of all time. Yeah, I don't really like muting you guys. What's the point, right? As Tyler, shout out with the follow. Penny Picker 3, thanks so much for the follow on the stream. As our recruiting's all set, so we need to move on to week number 9. I thought I forgot to record the stream. Thank goodness. I want to make sure we're recording so we can get this gameplay all up and for you guys. I'll throw you the follow just for that interaction. Shout out Tyler with the follow. We like Tyler. Thanks for being in on the jokes, right? We have a good time here. We're not here to actually hate on anybody. We're only here for the jokes. As Josh Keaton verbally in chat. Live interview here, ladies and gentlemen, with Josh Keaton. Josh, how do you feel about being a brand new USF verbally committed wide receiver? Well, you see, John, they invited me in, but at my speed, currently running a 4.8 40-yard dash, it looks like they're going to move me to tight end, and I'm excited to play that position. Wyatt Sullivan reincarnated with another he's 6'6" wide receiver with 81 speed and 70 run blocking. Why would I not play him at tight end? Why would I not play him at tight end? Come on now. As Glocktober 2, thanks so much for the follow on purple. I appreciate that. As Angel Gibbs coming in with a verbal commit oh my gosh. Doucette. I love me some Doucette in my life. These are huge. Hard commit Caleb Kahn. 97 speed corner. 4-star gem. Come on, baby. Skull Vikings with the follow. I just spit on my controller. That's horrible. I got a little too excited. As no, we lost out on. Oh my gosh. 80 expectations. We're top 30. MJ, thanks so much for the follow. Is Darren, how come nobody plays 15 minutes? I usually do it on the Madden side. I play it there. As, by the way, I'm doing push-ups right now, getting built for next year, Jason. I like that out of you. Make sure you do your push-ups today. No Gaming, thanks so much for the 2 finger hearts on the stream. As, yes, EA servers for me are still down. But let's take a look at our recruiting board now. Why? Because we're going to have points out the wazoo. As Goodwill locked us out. He hard committed to Clemson. That does give us 200 NIL back, so we can make some more moves now. But when we look at the rest of this, as, oh gosh, the Gamecocks have a visit in week number 11. Can I get a visit before that? You want to come this week to come against Rice? Nope, doesn't want to come on a visit, so we got to put some points on there. You know, with Gibbs, because of how important he is, we're going to take this up. Here's Austin. Thanks so much for stopping in. Good to see you. As sim the Rice game? We're not going to sim the Rice game. As every time I get into the red zone, I throw an interception. Me too. Is what a class so far, Ryan. It is a crazy class so far. Jesse Koss with the follow as well. Some new follows. Corey with the follow. Talking about Willis with the follow. As you guys are hearing, my voice is already going out. We're only 45 minutes going into the stream here, and we got hours to go today. We got hours to go on this one. As Keaton, he's verbally committed. Now, Nebraska has the visit for him. So just in case, I'm going to throw this on, so we should be good. But again, these verbal recruits, I mean, these hard commits are huge for us. Josh, we can leave this on 5. I'm going to do a combination of rebuilds, rebuilding 2-star and 3-star. I love that. Is Jesse, thank you so much for the 1 rose on this stream. I'm trying to rebuild Ball State. Any tips? 3-star gems. 3-star gems is the only thing I'm going to say there. Is Daryl Romo, a 3-star gem for us. As Ronald W comes in with a follow as well. Ronald, I appreciate it. As MJ says, what's some good schools to do a dynasty with? Been thinking about heavy. Good school? If you want to do a Power 4 school, go like Cincinnati. Something like that. Is yeah, thanks so much for the follow. David with the W in chat is let's go Giants. Hey, Colin, I love that there. Is I'm not new. I actually unfollowed Cost. I thought so. Oh, man, I was tripping. As we got these recruits all set up. Now, we can scout a lot of guys if we really want to. As what we could also do is just ensure that we lock up these guys here. So, you know what we're going to do? I don't want to lose out on Jakiwa. Jakiwa. That's our nickname. We're going to make nicknames for these guys. Jakiwa is a great nickname. It's like Shakira, but better. I don't know why it's the first name that came to my mind, but we're rolling with it. Tamil Wilbon. What does he want here? Playing time, brand exposure. I'll give you the most brand exposure possible. I had you doing the Renegade on our TikToks every single day as verbal commit, 50, 50, 50, 35. I'm going to leave 35 there. I'm going to leave 50 there. As what we're going to do now is because we can spend some more NIL, it's time for us to get some scouting done. As what was your reaction to Saquon leaving? Crying, screaming, and throwing up all at once is the only way I could describe it. And then also taking a picture of Joe Shane and just like screaming at it and using it as target practice. Best way I could describe that one is we got the scouting done with these guys. We could also scout Nicholas Sheets. How much is the scholarship that he wants? He wants 65. Now, we could offer a 65 scholarship there if he's good. He's a 6'5". He's 311. That's perfect. Okay, wait a second. A raw strength tackle. That doesn't look good. That does not look good. What about Hennessy? With that name, you'd think he'd be better. He'd have some electricity running through his veins. You should do a UTSA, Matt. And UTSA would be a lot of fun. As Collins, thank you so much for the hide-and-seek doll on the stream. As then you got Scat. Yeah, we'll see if Scat can stay healthy. That's the only thing I care about here is we do need to go and get some running backs. I think 3-star running backs is what we're going to start with here. There's a lot of no NIL 3-star running backs. As interest, we got 3 here. So we'll get some of these guys with interest already. And let's do a little bit of scouting on him to see if there's any of these guys that we really want to go after. As what is he worried about? Is he worried about playing time? Brother, I don't need you worried about playing time right now. We're going to scout him last. Just to see. 93 speed. Gem. Take my money. Absolutely take my money. A 3-star gem is huge. We're going to put 50 on the house with him. As this recruiting class continues to be so impressive. Now we need another one. Now the athlete is where I'm okay going with. Oh, his speed's up there. 93 speed. Take my money, dog. Take all of my money. 2 gem 3-star running backs is huge for us. I don't have enough. I don't know what to do here. Because we need these points. Ivy, we're going to take him up. And I need these 2 guys with their speed. This is going to change. This is like how to change a program 101. This is how to reinvigorate a program 101. We're going to take Romo down to this. And then with Rabe, we're going to bring this down. So now we got at least 40. And then what we're going to do is on Keaton, take that down to 50, and that's going to give us 50 points. And we're going to attack this running back like he's never been attacked. We're going to meet him like a linebacker meets a running back inside of the A-gap, and he's going to be good. Now we're golden, chat. Chat, is this the best recruiting class that we have ever had for this is the best recruiting class I've ever seen. As best coach archetype, I'm always a recruiter kind of guy. As yes, Colson, I'm loving college football so far. How's the UCF? Nick, we're running USF Dynasty. Come on now. Is worded that wrong? Like in a rebuild situation, like a 2-star or lower, maybe a 3? What are we talking about with that, MJ? Is that the question you asked? Is Colin Stevens, by the way? Thank you so much for the follow, Colin. I do appreciate that out of you, dude. Seriously. And this is a pretty good job, honestly. So far, we look at this. So far, when we look at this, where are we at here? Where are we at? Did we spend some NIL? Yeah, we locked up the best linebacker of all time. 30th. Now, we need to be top 75, right? We need to be top 75. If we get the hard commits coming in, that's going to help us out a little. It only counts for verbal. So with the verbal commits, we should be good. General Mills, thanks so much for the follow on this. As to think you weren't going to go after the 4-stars, we got a little risky. Right? We got a little risky with these guys, and it all worked. As Jason says, D's in my class, I'm going to try to play football so I can get my grades up. Hey, Jason, if you're going to play college football, you got to get your grades up. Most coaches, if they're on the fence with you, whether you're a good athlete or not, the first thing they're going to look at is your grades. And if they see your grades are bad, that's the easiest no-no that you're ever going to get. Is Colin Stevens with the frog conductor on the stream. Thank you so much, Colin. I appreciate that out of you, dude. That's unreal, dude. Can I get a W, Collins? Coming in with the gifts on the stream, with the heart meat, with the Seek doll, with the frog conductor. He just followed the stream. As Eli comes in, also a brand new follow and says hello. We love the new faces inside of stream as we're going to go back to this here. Do the practice. Saunders had a day, dog. And we're going to continue with Luke Chrome. He's not going to, he's going to go limited, no practice at all. We're going to go no practice with him. I can't risk him getting injured. As sending love back. Love that, Collins. Thank you so much. As Thomas says, touch me. Okay, Thomas. We're going to put you in timeout. You're going to get 30 seconds, and you're going to think about what you're saying here. That's crazy, as there will be no touching involved. That even sounds weird to say out loud. I just had to pause myself here. Can we do a poll to decide what team we do once Matt is released, Jaden? We won't do a poll now. How do you feel about Coach Gibbs, Derek? I love Coach Gibbs. Coach Gibbs is an outstanding human being. Everything I've seen and talked to him, he's awesome. As saying inside with speech issues, I know is a struggle. Yes, it is. Devon Gray, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Collins with the dotMILD gift. Tyler, what's going on inside of chat? And we're back to it now, baby. We are back to it here right now in week number 9. And this one, hopefully, should be a quick one. As when is the new store? What do you mean new store? Bryson says touch me. Bryson's now put in timeout. We're not, you guys, we're not doing this. I'll be very quick, right? Very quick to mute you guys a heck of a lot faster. As Big Hat, thanks so much for the follow on Purple. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm done with putting 30 on the touch me's. I'm done putting a 30-second mute on it. If you guys do it again, it is now an entire live. And so, just be careful now. I'm mute for the entire live. As Brent says, big fan of your content. Brent, I appreciate that more than you know, man. The fact that even the stupidest things, like I went to Costco the other day and some 10-year-old walks up to me and starts pointing at me. And I'm like, you know who I am? Which is also weird because his dad was standing behind him and had no idea on who I am. And his 10-year-old son is now pointing at me. You know, it kind of makes things a little weird. I'd be like, no. Hey, I make dumb videos on the internet. And so, yeah, it's always interesting. It's cool to get recognized and see people who recognize my content, what we're doing. Skull Vikings, thank you so much for the freestyle. Skull Vikings, thank you so much for the second freestyle. Colin Stevens with the marvelous confetti. And Devon Gray with the freaking water slide. You guys are amazing. I appreciate the heck out of y'all. As they're going to run this right away. Rice is getting to the open field. On the first play of the game, they're going to take a quarterback speed option to the outside from E.J. Colston. Get a little bit worried there. As Bryson, thanks so much for the follow. And somebody's got a profile picture that's moving crazy, and it's insane. As Chet, don't say that either. As we got to beat Rice. Rice is one of the worst teams right now, as they're going to go out to the outside, and they got a lot of room to run. Big hit here, coming downfield. Nope, it's going to be a first down. It's a bad start again. Why do we always start so slow on the offensive side? If they're going to run a lot of options, we got to really get our coach how we're playing it. Our setups all perfect for it. Is they're going to go now out to the outside. One-on-one here with Ruth. Never mind. We don't even need to. Ziegler makes the tackle. Silas, thanks for enjoying it. As Patrice, if you know, you know. I don't know. Oh, beat Rice. Got it. Is chat turned on you? Chat's always going to turn on me. That's how this works. As Luigi, you're all good. As they're going to pull this here, we're all over. And they go to pitch. What was that pitch he had? As you know what we're doing? You know what we're going to do? We're going to make them hand off the football here. We're going to focus quarterback, make him pitch it, flow to the outside, take the sidelines, as we're going to bring blitz. And hopefully we can make sure that our assignments are crisp here as we're trying to win this football game. 3rd and 15. Out the outside. They throw it underneath. Good stop. We're going to force him to punt. Only a gain of 3. I wanted the pressure to get in there a little bit more. The fact we make the stop is huge. As Thomas says, bet all the girls want you. The joke on you is I don't want all the girls. How many girls are you pulling? 1. And it's awesome. As Prajatu, thank you so much for the heart me. As Blake says 0. What do you mean by that, Blake? You say 0. What do you mean by that? As Colin Stevens, thanks so much for the 3 lightning bolts. Protect you. It's good to see you, by the way. As let's get back out here on the offensive side. Look, that was crazy. Protatu going crazy. Luke Chrome going crazy. As they fix recruiting yet, they did. As my dyslexia is getting the best of me. Malric White, thank you so much for the follow. There we go. Did I say the name right? I just want to make sure I don't want to disrespect the name. As there's no plays, ukulele man. Sorry about that. As a cross, can we hit this? Can we have enough speed to run? Oh, I thought he broke the tackle for a second, but a gain of 1 yard is a gain of 1 yard. As we're going to get this rolling back now to the run. Let's get Isaac running today. Can you cuddle me? Can you and me cuddle sometime? No, Thomas. Not going to happen. As Tonelli Jackson, thanks so much for the follow as well. As we go Isaac on the carry. Looking for a hold. Try to get that cutback lane working. It's not going to work. What's your favorite Giants game you've ever watched? Probably the second Super Bowl against the Patriots, because I vividly remember every little detail about it. It's my favorite college team is Penn State. I root for Rutgers mainly, but Rutgers sucks. Adam Jones, thanks so much for the follow. As a pull read coming out. Chrome is fast enough here, but not fast enough for the second block. And that's a huge loss. Thought maybe we could open it up, just stay on the ground, but it's just not the case. That did not work at all. Is chat is weird today? No, chat's amazing. Chat's just a little bit spirited today. That's how I like to say it. They're a little bit spirited in this endeavor today as we watch this. Is how do you stay so locked in but interact with chat? Skill and practice. skill and practice, and I talk a lot. As chat needs friends, we're all friends here inside of chat. As Bench Underwood, wrong series, dog. As they go to another big run. Why can't we stop? As user run Heisman difficulty, by the way, I missed it. That's sometimes I lock in a little too much. I miss. Is I do use customized sliders as well to make it a little bit harder. But I'll tell you, against a team that's only a 62 overall, we could have a little bit of success as they run this one. As they're going to throw RPO action, that's caught. And he stays up through the contact to get another first down. Still bench Underwood? Fine, I got you. That makes sense. We can still bench Underwood if we need to. As the blitz is not working, the zone's not working. It's got to be the man blitz, right? As their O-line is the only thing that's really working. As they go run play up the middle, and we try to make a stop, but the fullback takes it, gets it forward. As Luigi, welcome back. Yeah, we're going to stay in like pinch zone looks here. Ruth, we're going to hang out in the middle. Try to make a play. As they're going to go out to the outside. No, good stuff from Grayson Howard. As Sen says, you should have one stream a week where you get to play a different game rather than CFB or Madden. Like a community night stream. I could do a community night stream if we want to. Maybe I open up a Minecraft server and we go crazy on it. As maybe another run here. Nope, they go to the air. Quick to the outside. They're going to look running back, but we got pressure, and that's Hicks with a sack. Blowing up a third down is huge. Thomas, I love you too. Is Minecraft realm? That's what I'm saying. We can do something like that, man. Maybe. As they're going to be forced. Rosenboom. That's a dope W name. W name for a punter. Boom in his name as he booms this punt down. That's going to hopefully bounce in the end zone. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. As with a rose. Bear down with the rose. I appreciate that. That'd be crazy. And let's run the football here. Let's make something happen. It didn't really work the first drive, but we'll start off with the first down run, then go from there. As the cutback lane kind of opens up a little bit with Isaac. The cutback lane for a first down in 2nd and inches. Do you watch all the Giants games? Or what do you watch all the Giants games on? Whatever it's called. Red Zone. Not Red Zone. Whatever the package is where I can watch every game. As any Power 4 school teams to start a dynasty with, Kansas. Go Rock Chalk, baby. We just got to pick up the first down. That's all we're trying to do. Sunday ticket. Thank you, Mustard. As the great Nebraska versus Nebraska Tech corn rivalry. Never knew that was a thing. As Kuzo, thanks so much for the follow on the stream. I appreciate it. Underneath. Get the big tight end. Larson. Great catch from Larson. He's been good for us. We're going to keep this drive rolling. Go a little toss play now. You know, it's 2nd and inches. Okay, now the reason why this is important here, because we can pick up this first down. We're going to leave Larson in a block, and we're going to look deep here. Now, I'm expecting them to bring blitz. And they don't bring blitz, but we will have one-on-one here. We're going to trust it. Saunders almost grabbing it down, but it's 3rd and inches. As Alice Angel, thank you so much for the heart me on the stream. As build a stadium in Minecraft. I don't know if building a stadium in Minecraft is what I'd be doing. Is James, good workout, man. I'm glad you just finished your workout. Sprints, did 10 sprints and 50 push-ups. I like that. As word, pirating is too much of a pain. That's what I feel like sometimes. I just have so much issue with, I have an issue with pirating. Is they're actually stacking the box here. Can we move Kendricks to the other side? Yeah, I like this. I like this. They're not gonna look. They're so loaded on the left side. I feel like a run to the right side is gonna be a heck of a lot better here. As we just got to beat him to the outside. Isaac, thank gosh you have the speed because that was bad. When he scraped off the edge, I thought we were gonna have a big issue there. We're very fortunate that's not the case. And now we're gonna have backside. I'm trying to test Saunders all day again. Is Saunders gonna be that guy? No, he's not. We're gonna have underneath though instead. Larson. He's gonna have a lot of room to run here. Watch this step back. Oh, he's got the nastiest spin move ever. Just kidding. As what do you think? Would you think I'd make it on a football team? Team 5? Continue the rest of summer? Jason, I don't know what you mean by that. Like, would you be able to make a college football team? That's how much is on a ticket? Too much money. They screw over the consumers. I love picking up blitzes. I love that we do a great job of picking up blitzes every single time. I leave him in to check and then release. Right? Check means you check. Use your eyeballs to look for a blitz. But instead, our running back wants to check his lineman's butt and just tap and give a little slap. Say, hey, hi, how you doing? Before running out. Isaac's just afraid. We're just going underneath. Get it? Good completion in. Like Carl Lewis, a little bit of a good gain. It's 3rd and 4. How many recruits will you typically target every year? It depends on what I need. It depends on what I need. Like this year, we're going to have a smaller recruiting class. I'm only looking for like 25 guys. But that's why we're spending a lot more money on, or a lot more time on scouting and everything like that. It's a much more important thing for us to have success this year. As Cody, what's good? Good to see you, Cody. As why do people keep saying, hey, relax, Thomas. I gave a warning. We're not even going to talk about it. As in your opinion, how is CFB's gameplay? I think I'm done, but I want insight first. I love it. I think this year they did a really good job with it. I think, outside of all the drama, I think the devs did a great job with it. As 3rd and 4, we gotta get the first down here. As we get sacked instead. Oh, I love kicking field goals. It's an adorable thing to be able to do here against Rice. As this kick from Grammatica is up. It's short. Oh, thank goodness. I thought that was short. As Jason, I bet you could make it to your high school team. We're not going for it there. As Cody, thank you so much for the heart me on the stream. I appreciate that out of you. As I still need to chat with you outside of live sometimes. Do you want me to join Discord? Yeah, message me. Message me, Cody. I also DM. Oh, did you DM? I didn't see any DMs. I also have 97 friend requests outstanding right now, so I'll try to make sure and look through it so I can get it. I'll go to my spam messages. It probably went to my spam then. Has he missed a kick yet? No. Grammatica is Automatica. Yeah, my spam folder has like 200 messages in there, so I'll make sure to go look for it, Cody. As they go speed option. And we just blow it up. Just blow it up, baby. That's a great job there, Michael, who does want to transfer, so we got to be careful about that. I'm a little bit worried if he does transfer out because we don't have the best edge rushers on roster right now, so we kind of need to prep for that. As the outside they go. They're going to dump this one off underneath. Good tackle short. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Is what defense you use? USF's? I like the 3-5 mainly. Or the 3-3-5, sorry. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to go cover 2. And we're going to change him to a quarterback spy. And this is going to be a perfect defense to run right now. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. It's going to be a perfect defense to run here. As they're going to run. Great job. LeVar Arrington finally gets his first sack on the season. And that's going to force him to punt this football away. It's a 3-0 game right now, but if we can score this, make it a 10-0 game, heading into the tunnel, our defense, crisp. As Mississippi State versus LSU, 4 versus 8's a fun game. I want to see what the score is going to be there. As Jaquan Smith on the return here. Nope. Nope. I'm looking for it. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. What? How was that the most go-to return ever? Just literally stutter stepped our way the entire way down the sideline. That's gross. Why is he so good? His acceleration is unbelievable. As do I buy CP27 or Madden, Jacoby? That's completely up to you. I'm not going to influence that decision. What I'll say is I think both games this year are going to be very, very good. Drama aside, I think the games are going to be very, very good. As we can kind of take our time here. As Jaquan Smith did get injured, I'm going to keep him in the game. Little did I know that we were going to have the most go-to returner of all time. As Grant, welcome into the stream. Good to see you. As Jacoby, thank you so much for the heart me. So we're going to look end zone here. We're going to look end zone here. Oh, we had him. I had him. I trusted Carl Lewis so easily on that throw. That should have been a touchdown. As you think you will regress after your juniors and seniors leave with this recruiting class? No, I don't think so. We're going to read option here, so we're going to pull. We're going to pull. Luke Crome to the outside. Why is he so slow all of a sudden? Is he injured? Is he banged up? Oh, no. Grant, thanks so much for the heart me on the stream. As 25-10, thank you so much for the follow. As Jason, yes, I think you'll be able to make it. I'm wishing you nothing but success with that. Jacoby, thanks for the heart me, just in case I didn't already say it. Sometimes my brain goes, did I say it or not? I'd rather make sure I say it than not. As L.R. Johnson, thank you so much for the 1 rose. As again, 2 high safeties. We're going to read this. We're going to stem Larson up just a little bit on this post. There we go. As they leave, we got backside. We're going to test this one-on-one. Float this one up. Why is that such a bad play? Why is that such a bad play? Howard, thanks so much for the 1 rose on the stream. Why is that such a horrible play? Luke Crome, is he struggling or something? How long have you liked New York Giants? Since I was born. Since birth. Since birth. As we get him to clear. Branch, good catch. Good catch. First down, no. It's 3rd and inches. I think we can go dive out of this. I think we just go dive out of this. It's going to be a give read no matter what. Yeah, this is going to be a give read no matter what here with Chrome. Up the middle. Isaac, great run. Great first down there. That's going to get this Trev rolling. As that end zone was PI. Was it? You think that was pass interference? It could have been pass interference. Let me tell you. If it was pass interference, ooh, that would have been so nice to get some free first downs. Some free yardage. Luckily enough, we were able to get it. As Isaac, what a block. Was that Jenkins on the block? That was gross. As we're going to try to put this one in here. Take the lead. 10-0. As we think the Giants will do this year. 10 wins. As Isaac up and over the top. What a jump from Isaac. He's got hops for days. 93 speed running back. Able to get in, up, and over as we're now up 10-0. And now we got to play on defense, right? No points before the end of this half. Or else this touchdown drive was all for naught, right? The total amount of points at the end of the game never matters. It's always the differential. Do you have more points than the other team? Because if they score a touchdown, then it's a 3-0 ball game all over again. ruins that whole touchdown drive. Mike says pick 6 incoming. Mike, I like that out of you. You know what? Now that you're saying it, maybe I could be feeling it right now. As Giants need another running back weapon, I think they're good, Colin. They also have a guy who I'm really excited about this year. He was on the practice squad all last year. Turbo Miller. Dude ran a 4.3 flat at running back while also squatting 400-something pounds. I want him to make the active roster this year so bad because I don't think Eric Gray is going to be able to do it. As the 2-minute warnings here, as Turbo's so good, yeah. I really think he has a chance this year because he spent all last year on the practice squad. I don't think he got called up for a single game. I just want him to go at returner too. As then they run it again. They do run it again up the middle. Can we get another stop? Good. Okay, that's fine. Now they're going to the hurry up. We're going to bring blitz. Blitz has usually worked in this situation. Blitz both the linebackers here. We're going to hang on the fullback with Ziegler. As the fullback's just going to slide out. As out to the outside, we tackle him short, burn a timeout. 4th and 1, baby. As Turbo Miller is fast. Thank you. Yeah. You guys know Turbo Miller. Yeah, he was a pickup in the what's it called? The reclamation draft or whatever. The expansion draft? No, not the expansion draft. What's it called? What kind of draft? It's not the NFL draft. It's the other draft they have. Is Will, thanks so much for the follow. Oh, I thought that block was going to get picked up. Chat, what's that draft? Supplemental draft. Thank you, Dogvane. My brain's been all over the place today. AJ also says supplemental. Thank you, AJ. Mike says it as well. Will, thank you again for the follow. As we got 1 minute and 34 seconds left, we only have one timeout. So I think we have to go to the air here. Just got to be careful about it. Don't want to force anything. As this low crosser in, can we hit this one in? Underneath, almost picked because it was thrown behind him. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Can we just run it here? We got 5 in the box. They're probably expecting pass. Maybe we can just run it. Oh, maybe we can just run it here. Isaac up the seam. That's a first down. Get back to the football. Those the update for Timmy fixing some of the recruiting stuff and then some quality of life changes. There's always usually one right after the game drops. And it's just their typical one, but they added in the recruiting bug fixes. As we got Zacarl Lewis. We're going to test this here. Zacarl Lewis. That's knocked down. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. We're sitting back on it again. I think we go back to the air here. I want to go up to Branch. Dot, you know about this smoke? I've heard, Sir Deal. We talked about it a lot in the beginning of the stream, all the smoke that's hitting everything. Is we hit this? Great catch by Saunders. That's going to keep this drive alive. Perfect. Is they adding XP sliders or not? I think they did, but they didn't do Road to Glory. I don't think so. Ohio State's OP in recruiting. It is. They are. As we go to the outside again. And we throw this underneath. No, that's high ball. Got to catch it. Good drop. I'm fine with that being a drop. I got a little bit risky with it. Obviously testing that safety. As Lamb Shoe says, would you consider yourself good? Lamb, I'll be honest with you, I don't even care. I mean, I probably would. I play on like some of the hardest sliders. But I don't really care. I'm here to build stories. I play franchise the same way I played in 09 when Brett Favre was on the cover and I got the game for the Wii and my nunchuck was broken so I could only run left. You know what I'm saying? Let's drop here again. As we're going to test this one more time with Saunders. Got it. No, we don't. Okay. Let's settle down a little bit. I was just wondering. No, you're good, Lamb. I love the questions, man. I love it. As they lockered me for four straight recruits. Yeah, that sucks. That's horrible. It's Deontay Lawson. Thank you so much for the follow. As we should have Lawson here. Quick across the middle. But no, we can scramble out of this, actually. And you know what? Get the easy yards there. I saw Zacarl Lewis so far up the seam. As we should have went out of bounds. We should have went out of bounds. It's funny. I'm also a diehard Giants fan. My first rebuild is USF, W. Thomas. We had Zacarl Lewis so wide open, but I didn't have the ability to throw it backside. But don't worry, we got him here. Oh, we miss him. Oh, touchdown. What are we doing? What's your favorite CFP team? I'm a Rutgers guy. Oh, we had him. Step on the pocket, got him to the outside. Get out of bounds, Porter. Porter drops the football. Get off the field, Porter. You're a 5th string wide receiver for a reason. Get off the field. This is why we benched him. I just didn't like his speed. And now he can't even catch a football, so what's the freaking point, dude? And again, it's another 3rd and 10. Another 3rd and 10 here. We're going to lead this inside. Zacarl Lewis. Fit it in. Zacarl Lewis. There's a dime, Luke.
Offense is clicking. They've been doing it all.
Let's go. What a touchdown. What a dime. What a dot. What a dot. What a dime. Dot, how are you losing to Rice? Sent. What do you mean? We're literally up 17-0. As Ken Cat, thanks so much for the follow on the stream. I appreciate that. W Ken Cat with the follow on the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, how are we rolling today? As what's popping, big dog? Look, man, nothing's popping, but we are scoring. As thanks for the Go Pop and the dotMILD gift. As did a Virginia Tech franchise as James Franklin got fired, then the job at Penn State offered me. That's actually great. That is so good. As Cam Riz, thanks so much for the follow. But thank you again, Ken Cap, for the heartbeat, for the Go Pop, for the dotMILD. As they are both special teamers that have speed. Look, that's what we need, man. We need speed on our roster. We need speed on our roster, Thomas. We've been trying so hard with the recruiting, and it has been unbelievably rough. As Lash says, .joy. That's what we always try to do here, right? You guys know me. You're welcome or whatever. Hey, you're welcome or whatever. You put a little bit of Italian, a little bit of New Jersey. Go get me a cup of coffee, whatever. Forget about it. Well, my friend, you could also do the Russian. A lot of people say I look like Luka Doncic, and we dribble basketball, have a good time. Okay, mate. Today we're going to play a little Australian. Get a little bit of coverage here. We got Ziegler to the outside. We're going to try to get a little bit in. A little bit of cover 3. They're going to dump it off underneath. Really dangerous play there, but not for many yards as there's 21 seconds left on the clock. As Howard with the music, we turned off the music. We're not doing music on the stream today. As Luigi says, I just got a 6'6", 230 from the transfer portal. That's a good one there. As the clock runs out, as Ken Cat with the money gun. Chat, can I get W Ken Cat in the chat, please? Can I get W Ken Cat inside of the chat, please? As name a Russian city other than Moscow, St. Petersburg. But can we get W Ken Cat? You're getting it on purple, Ken Cat, and you're getting it on red. Love that. But W Ken Cat in the chat with the freaking money gun. I need that. Chat, I'm not seeing enough W's. Can we please get some W's more for Ken Cat? Are we just all sitting here? Thank you. Thank you. I can't believe I have to ask twice. I can't believe I have to ask twice here. That's wild. As we think about Boston College, I hate them. There we go. As I'm rebuilding Kent State upset Michigan, that's a huge one. Max, thanks so much for the 1 rose on the stream. 17-0 heading into the tunnel. Some good ones there as autocorrect is my nemesis. As a go green, go white. Colin, that's what we're talking about today, baby. You're up 17-0. This game could be done before it even begins. Okay, my voice is already gone today. We're not going to talk about it. But I'm rebuilding Georgia. You're rebuilding Georgia? Look, you're dealing with wildfires in Canada right now, so I can let you go. I can't make fun of them today. This is the one day I can't make fun of Sent. But rebuilding Georgia, of all teams, is not the voice crack. Look, I may be 24, but I still have voice cracks because my voice is shot. Plus, I had to put on the voice every single day for a stream, bring the energy, and then when I'm at a stream, I coach creators all day, and then I talk. I talk on average 7 to 8 hours a day, and I literally have an entire health regimen for my voice at this point because the doctor said I needed to. As we aren't talking about it? Yeah, Lennon says average.live. This isn't average.live so far. As you know what? We get the ball first to start. Why not take a gut shot here? Watch where safeties roll. Got him backside. Touchdown. Okay, never mind. How you doing, man? Landon, I'm good. Is Mbappe the greatest soccer player of all time? That's false. What do you think Rutgers' record could be? Like 6-7 wins. Don't, if anybody says 6-7 inside of the chat, I'm muting you for 30 seconds. You got a 30-second mute inside of chat. We're not doing that. Ish, thank you so much for the follow. As Bernard, we're going to go to the run. There is no hole for him to run through. Lash, you got 30 seconds. Norse, you got 60 or 30 seconds. Chat, too many of you guys are doing it. Okay. I've lost the grip on reality here, chat. I can't do it. As I know you aim from New Jersey. My family's from New Jersey. I grew up in Pennsylvania. As dotMILD. What's up, Sir Deal? As I lost the grip on chat there for this one. Is underneath. Sitting. Can we just dump this one off? That's a good dump off here. Zacarl Lewis almost going to get the first down. It's 4th and 2. I kind of want to go for it, but we're just going to punt. We're going to be smart about this. As Ken Cat says, I listen. Good job, Ken Cat. I would give you a cookie, but I don't have any cookies on my desk right now. I ate them all. And they were very yummy, let me tell you. I ran 2 miles, and I never felt fatter in my life. When I ran 2 miles this morning, came back, and the first thing I ate was milk and cookies. It was a great way to start my day at 6 o'clock this morning. Uber it to me. I got you. That's a big hit. That's good. That's huge. As you won't mute me, Landon, I can't. It literally won't allow me to. I muted like 4 people, and I was like, why are you muting so many people? Let's freaking go, chat. This is a great day today, baby. As we're locking in. We got to stop them again, though. We got to get another stop here. So far, the man blitz, that's been our MO. And I think we just got to go back to it. If we just stay in the man every single time. As Thomas says, dotMILD's a cutie. I have the nicest chat ever. I love it. I love it. Dude, I love it. I literally even put it on, so my Snapchat's in my, so I have my Snapchat in my bio. And it was so funny. I put something the other day that I was like struggling with my audio settings. And I literally had a guy, like multiple of you guys, literally swipe up and like actually start giving me suggestions and like helping me out. I'm like, this is great. I don't even need like I don't need an editor. I just need like an IT group of like my chat, and they're just gonna help me fix everything before a stream. This is great. And I was just complaining, but instead it's just like you guys all, whether it was on Snapchat or on like Instagram, you guys were swiping up, and you guys were just like, hey, this is what you need to do. Do you need help? Do you need help? I can hop on a call with you and help you out. I was like, this is great. As wait a second. Somebody in chat just said, I gotta go back to work, catch you soon. WKNK. Hey, good luck with work. As somebody just said, are we not gonna talk about the fact that you just look like Luka Doncic? My friend, me and him are cousins. Like I said all the time, I'm not actually American. I grew up in the Slavic nation, the Slavic bloc. Then I come to America and I learn about all the announcers and what they're truly doing. And we can have some fun with it here as the quarterback's gonna take off. As he's gonna get a lot of room to the outside here, Grayson Howard's gonna slide down. And so, my friend, I'm actually Slavic by nature. It is just my study of the American language and how I've been able to enjoy it is very good time. It makes things very good for ourselves. As we jump back, what is that orbit motion? As there's gonna jump it off underneath. That's coolly with the tackle there. Now that's Dirk right there. I'm Dirk. As Landon, good luck going back to work, my friend. Thanks for stopping in the stream. I appreciate it. As we're gonna do coach mode. I don't know if I'm gonna do coach mode, but Grayson Howard, good tackle there. As the scorebug mods, I'm excited for that. It's Sir Deal. Hey, take it easy. Just be safe up in Michigan, dude. It's Law Dog. Thanks so much for the follow on purple. As Thomas asks, how old are you? I am unk status, as the cool kids like to say. Is they're gonna go? Oh, I thought they were gonna go deep there. How did he break that? Come on, bro. As how old are you? I'm 24. Recently 24. I'm unk status. As Dot is going. Dot's going what? So who got hurt there? Chat, did I miss it? Who got hurt there? As unknown Kobe, thanks so much for the follow. As chat, was it one of our guys? I'm actually genuinely concerned. He's gonna go cross. They're gonna look for it. That's a huge sack. Who is that? Wait, that's our fourth string defensive tackling with it. Oh, what a play. Dot is my go. If he's unk, I'm Gramps. Mike, you are not Gramps. Nice job by this defense staying with it. Mike is the GOAT. We love Mike. As they're going to go fullback dive here. Why are they just running it so heavily with their fullback? Was their running back? Okay, perfect. As Law Dog again. Thanks so much for the follow on purple. I appreciate it. Let's get a stop here. I want no touchdowns out of this. And we are going to put a QB spy on, though, and that's going to be Grant. I'm a little bit worried about putting the QB spy on Grant, but I think we can make it work here. As they do go counter run play. As Grayson Howard, great tackle. JV, thanks so much for the follow on the stream. We're going to hold them to a field goal here as Max comes in with a heartbeat on this stream. I appreciate that of you, Max, as this field goal is going to be up and good. So, look, we held it to 3 for a majority of the game, as I love it. As Dogvane says, my wife makes fun of you for watching your lives. Well, go to your wife and tell her this, right? Babe, in life, we get limited time with our decisions, right? And this is going to be a full monologue here. We get limited time with our decisions, right? And in my life, when I have that free time, there's 2 things that bring me joy. Obviously, you are always number 1, right? Then you earn the bonus points. You know, you are the love of my life. You are my joy in life. And when you're not here, I feel empty. And the only thing that's going to make me feel that emptiness is the idea of passion, right? And not passion with other people, because that's forbidden. We can never do passion with other people. What we can only do for ourselves is passion in my loves, and my love is football. And so that's why I'm watching his streams. W monologue. That's what we need to do. As Brooklyn coming in with the heartbeat to go pop and the dotMILD. Good. Eric, good to see you. Is that a good monologue to tell your wife and why you should be allowed to watch our streams? I think that's good there. But Brooklyn, I appreciate the heck out of you. Thank you for always stopping in as of late, man. I do appreciate that. What's the best recruit you've gotten so far? The guy who just hard committed to our school. His name is Malcolm Brooklyn, and he's a 6'5", 90 speed linebacker at 230 pounds. As I just got beat 45-0. Ooh. But Max, we got a crazy recruiting class coming in. You know, I'm going to stay with the run here. I actually wouldn't mind turning on shoe clock now. And that sounds crazy, but I just want to control the clock on this entire drive here. That's a great run. We're going to keep doing it there. If we can lead this upfield, win this football game, I'm all for it. But Brooklyn, hope you're having a great day. It's the opposite. Roddy, I don't know what you mean by that. As Max says wide receiver, W. As to the outside, that's another good run. We should have followed our blocks a little bit more there. We had an opportunity, but we didn't quite make it work. As chat, who's the best recruit that all of you guys have gotten so far inside of college football? What's the best recruit? I think Brooklyn is ours through and through. I don't think there's anything else about it. Another good run. Oh, I thought that juke was going to split inside. And I beat them 45-0. That's awesome. 6'8", 280 pounds, defensive end. It's not you are, or the player that you recruited is. As we're going to continue to run the football again. There's no blocking there. As by Luigi, hey, see you later, big dog. As a 4-star halfback with 96 speed is gross. As we got to pick this one up here. Now, I'm going to have probably Gauze looking out of the backfield really easily. No, we're going to hit this underneath. Oh, that's a bad interception. I didn't expect the linebacker to sit in that window. That's a horrible interception. Come on now. Oh, it's so bad. That was such a bad read. I watched the outside Will linebacker go immediately out, and I thought, oh, easy slant behind. But the Mike linebacker dropped right into the window there. So bad. As Mississippi in the chat. Amy, Mississippi in the chat. So Mississippi represent. As Zay, thank you so much for the heart me on the stream. As you were doing so well, I was doing so well. We didn't throw an interception yet. As in Dynasty, or like your own like team, I had said in Dynasty, what's the best recruit you guys have found so far? As this one's going to be bottled up right away. Zay, thanks so much for the roses. As I got a contested catch specialist with 97 speed as a freshman. That's insane. That is gross. Is man in motion? Oh, Cooley, we got to run with him. We're going to go man-to-man here with Cooley. If they just run it instead. Cooley, we come in to make the tackle anyways. And some of you guys drop the best players that you guys have gotten. That you guys have even just had a chance to recruit. I want to know how broken some of these recruits are. I think Brocklin's the most broken recruit I've seen yet. As the zone coming out, somebody pick it off. Oh, come on. It was bouncing around like a pinball. Oh, we could have picked that one off. That would have been beautiful. And if they score here, this all of a sudden becomes a one-score game. This is bad. Maybe we got a little too lackadaisical here against Rice. As they're going to look. Pressure up. Deep shot here. Clark, don't get mossed. Thank goodness we knocked it out. Ellie, thank you so much for the follow on the stream. I appreciate that, you, Ellie. As James says, Dot, you're so tough. I don't know why I have the only chat in the world that actually, like, just swipes up. And it's like a running joke to love me as much as it is. Like, the DMs I get from you guys and everything like that is so awesome. As let's run this with Isaac again. As a 6'6 quarterback with 99 arm strength and 87 speed. That's good. That's a pretty good quarterback right there. As we run it again. As Fergus says, I love you, Dot. Dot, fry them. I'm trying to. As Grant's going to be out with an injury. As Ellie, I'm going to say thank you again with the follow. I just want to make sure I said it. But thank you again with Ellie with the follow. Shout out, Ellie, inside the chat. Chat, we're almost at 100 followers on the stream. As I love that there. As Max says, Dot, you deserve the respect. Your chat. You're kind. Hopefully I'm kind. That'd be bad if I was a streamer. I was sitting here like, chat, I hate all of you guys. Nobody clip that and take that out of context. But you guys know what I mean. As Luka looks like me, I don't look like Luka. As I do understand that, yes, I look like Luka Doncic. I've been getting that for like the last 3 years, especially since I've grown out the facial hair a little bit. And then every time somebody asks, then I got to do the bit again where it's my friend. Thank you so much for the follow. We durable basketball, have good time. We have Russian accent. I'm actually American, but I am not fully American, if that makes sense. Yeah, server's still down. They were down for me, unfortunately. AC Doe Ringer, thanks so much for the follow on the stream. Shout out AC. Let's jump it back. A little bit of play action here. I don't know if I can fit that in. Jump it up and over. Brother, why can't we? Why? A lob pass doesn't work. A lob pass is just impossible in this game. And we're throwing the game. We're throwing the game right now. That's horrible. Sumpa, thanks so much for the 2 roses. How tall are you? I'm 6'4". As verified by my college football recruiting stuff. So it's not me. It's as verified. But yeah, we need to lock in. That's horrible. We're throwing this game. That pick is so bad. Like, I try to go for the just little lob pass, and that doesn't work. As Max says, he might turn into MMG. Just to be fact of like, hey, I would love to be able to. You know, hey, I would love to have that kind of success. That'd be awesome. Is OBJ's finally back? He is. I'm excited about it. I'm definitely excited about it. As hold LB for the high. I am. I threw the high pass there. Chat, I literally threw the high pass, and it did not work. I don't know if my bumper is broken or something, but I feel like every time I throw a high pass, it is not as high as I remember. As you have to start, you have to stop running to throw a decent lob. Okay. As what's your new favorite position in Road to Glory? Tight end. I love tight ends. Something about it, man. I got a soft spot in my heart for this tight ends. As Lewis, Carl Lewis Jr. As we're not gonna get much on the return here. We just need to control the clock. As Thomas, you gotta go. Hey, I appreciate you hanging out with me all stream, man. Thank you so much for being awesome. As Sent says, you kind of look like dotMILD. I've gotten that one too every once in a while, especially because I is me. As we go draw, Bernard just pick up the first down. Is actually that's not bad there. The fact that we don't pick up the first down is not a bad thing at all. As a dot try to get up to 24-10. As Dog says, you got a soft spot for tight ends. Pause on that. That's not a pause. I say I got a soft. So every time you say I got a soft spot in my life for something, I gotta yell pause at that. That's crazy. What difficulty? Heisman with custom sliders. As Luca looking. Matt, we just had this conversation. Whatever. I'm just gonna run read option here and pick up this first down. Hopefully, that's a great first down pickup. As you ever get recognized in public? Yes, I do get recognized. Chat, I do like 2 to 6 million views every single month on a good month. So like, yeah, I do sometimes get recognized in public. The funniest one was I was going out to an amusement park, and a group of all girls around me, and the guy, and they didn't know that I did social media, and I walk in, and the guy goes, "Hey, can you rebuild the Vikings?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And so then I had to explain to all of them that, hey, I make football videos on the internet, and that was the introduction to dotMILD. Now they all call me to dotMILD to this day. As Miss Mapper says, how do you cut so good? Like cut block? Or cut? Oh, I just never hold the sprint button. As Jason, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. That fumble scared the crap out of me. That fumble scared me so bad. We just got to lock in chat here. We're going to throw this game here if we do something stupid again. As you know what? Let's just step up in the pocket and run. Let's just step up in the pocket and run. Get the first down, Chrome. That's 3rd and 2. That's a good spot. That's a very good spot to be in. Okay, now we run this first down here, and if not, we're going for it. If we don't get it, chat, I think this is where I'm okay with going for it. Just step up in the pocket, get a run here. Isaac there. Isaac look for the hole. We're going to cut this one up. That's a huge first down. Now the clock, they're going to start burning timeouts. No, they have no timeouts. They have no timeouts at all right now. So we're good. We got to be smart about this. Are you going to make a YT out of this dynasty? Carter, yes. I need to hire an editor. As Jay says, after this game, can you invite me? Jay, this is offline. As it says we can knee. Are we good to knee? Is that game?
The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10.
Am I tripping? That's not game, right?
Quarterback's just going to take a knee.
Yeah, why would he? Okay, I'm so dumb. As I'm gonna literally cut up this stream into a YouTube video. I need to hire an editor. So if anybody wants to edit, please hit me up. As L coach suggestion, yeah, we're just gonna run it here. Isaac to the open field. Isaac to the outside. Just don't go out of bounds. That's the only thing you need to do here. And that is game. What am I talking about? Why is it saying pass the football? Let's just run this football. And we are moving on. We got another game here to play. As your running back low-key solid. He is. Avalon Isaac is low-key solid. As Bernard now gets the run, but that's game. That is game. As if I clicked punt, it would have just not done anything. As I'm playing College Football 26, I'm playing 27 right now, Jason. As chat, can I get W's in the chat for a win in this one? That's a great start. We play with the local team, man. USF, baby. And we're in a great spot right now. I need W's in the chat. Now let's see what the recruiting is going to do, because the recruiting's huge for us. Devon Gray spamming W's, man. Hey, bro. We got new people in the chat, man. I love this today. We've had such a good stream today. I freaking love it. You guys have been freaking awesome. As you guys know, this ain't my full-time job. The fact we can jump on, have a great time with it. As Trey, thanks so much for the follow. We got a W chat today. As we had scored 17 points in 1 quarter and didn't do anything else the rest of the game. As can you give me a team to rebuild? Not to be too hard, but not too easy. Nick, I'd go with like Purdue. Because you're going to have hard games, so the games are always going to be fun. but you can still recruit good players because you're in a good conference. Do you ever do schedule prediction for the NFL? No, I should. As Cav, thanks so much for the goats on the stream. As does Rice run the ball every single play? They did run the football a lot. So remember, guys, we did all of our scouting. Let's switch it back over to this here so you guys can see it better. We did all of our recruiting. And these two running backs here, we need to get top of the list for them. Both gem running backs. Now, he's a JUCO junior, which is fine. I'll take a JUCO junior. I have no issues with that. Both these guys are also really fast. And so we're in a very good spot. Devon Gray, thanks so much for the heart me on this stream. As what do you do full-time? My full-time job is working for other content creators. I own one of the largest TikTok partnerships in North America. So if you guys ever want to start streaming, you guys can join the Discord. It's in my bio. You guys can message me. I can get you guys all set up there. I run one of the largest partnerships specifically for gamers in North America on TikTok. And then I work for other creators. And it's a great time. It's Jalen, thanks so much for the follow. Devon Gray, thanks so much for the Gamer Cat on the stream, dude. That's awesome. W. Devon, welcome into the community, man. If you guys aren't in the Discord, by the way, I'm always talking in there. Like, I'm asking questions. I know we're always talking football, especially during football season. That Discord usually goes fun. As Jalen with the follow in the stream as well as FSU would be a decent rebuild. I agree. G-Prod, thanks so much for the follow. As let's jump in. Please, please, please. I need some notifications with recruits. PK Boo, thanks for the follow. As Trey, go to Police Academy? Dude, I want to go to Police Academy so bad. That was like a goal of mine at one point. As where'd you play college ball at? Small D3 school, but it was a national playoff kind of D3 program. But I played outside linebacker there for 2 years until my body gave out on me. I just ripped up everything in my foot. As Luke Goder wants to leave. Why? Why are we losing Goder? That sucks. That's horrible. We lose Goder, we're screwed. He's been the best punter. I've never seen a JUCO gem. I never had one as North Texas lost. Wait a second. Does that put us in first place? Wait, are we ranked? Wait a second. Wait a second. W's in chat. The fact that we're ranked. W's in chat. The fact that we're ranked. I need W's in chat right now. As somebody should rebuild WVU. Mr. Hurricane is. I love Mr. Hurricane. That's a throw. That's the name that I grew up with, man. As that's a huge. We are ranked. How high can we get ranked, though? I mean, Mississippi State lost to LSU. LSU jumps up to number 4. Penn State beat India. Penn State didn't need James Franklin. As Curry Chapman, thanks so much for the follow. James Franklin did not, or Penn State did not need James Franklin. Owen says W. Appreciate you, Owen. As, oh, wow, this is crazy. Washington's up here. Where's Alabama? Figured Alabama would be up here. Oregon is 5-3. That's gross. Or CN says W. That is a W. As the fact that we're there. Conference standings. Are we first now? No, Memphis is. Okay, we're 1-1 against Memphis. If you know, you know. We're 1-1 against Memphis. That Memphis game this year. When did we play Memphis? Team schedule. Wait a second. Backup account. Thanks. 99. Thanks so much for the follow. When do we play Memphis? Oh, we don't play Memphis this year. Oh, it's going to be us versus Memphis in the conference championship game. Oh, that's so bad. I'm so nervous about playing Memphis. You know what happened once, and now it could happen twice. T. Smith, thanks so much for the follow on the stream. I appreciate it. That Memphis game was wild. Devon, there's going to be another Memphis game you're going to watch. Because you're new here, you're going to watch that Memphis game. As my starter tours Rotator Cuff. Oh, that's an L. As first, let's go to the recruitment side. We need to see where we're at here with some of these guys. We got 110 hours to spend. Gibbs, huge jump, especially with the Gamecocks on our tail with that visit that's happening. And that's what I'm worried about. Nebraska is still all in. We may get ourselves into a recruiting battle. As John Kiwa, we're in a good spot. Rabe, we're in a good spot. Romo, we're in a really good spot with Romo. And actually what I can do here is, are we proximity to home and academic prestige? Can we find out what that last piece of the puzzle is? Anybody think recording is the most boring part of Dynasty? No, Trey, I love it. I've watched the streams of YouTube every day. I just stay quiet. Oh, W, Gray. I appreciate that, big dog. That actually means a lot to me, dude. So I want to say thank you. As a student of the game. Hopefully a student of the game. Because it's not another one, right? We're going to risk it with student of the game. Huge! Oh, no. Army's still there. We got to get off this. How do you like the USF Dynasty? Mo Bamba, I've been loving it. I've been loving it here as we look at these recruits. I think we can scout a little bit more then. Because we got Romo. We're good. We're good. I think Keaton, we just got to put 10 more on. And you know what? Just to be safe, can we schedule a visit? How much is the schedule of it? It's 10. This is our playing style's an F. I hope that's not a deal breaker. It's conference prestige. Okay, wait. Do you target 3 stars or 2 stars for USF? We got a couple 4 stars in because we played it really, really smart. As bro's going to the army. Look, we're not gonna he's not gonna serve our country today. I'm not gonna let him serve our country. I refuse. That sounds really bad now that I said that out loud. So we're gonna forget that I said that. And I think it's worth it. Chat, do we need... Chat, this is where we're at right now. I want to do a chat poll. Is it 1's in the chat we have to schedule? We do a visit. 2's in the chat we don't do a visit. 1, we do a visit. 2, we don't do a visit. And while you guys are saying that, I want to say thank you to Brandon Harrison for coming in with the heart me on the stream. As what difficulty? Heisman. Always Heisman. As BS Bleva, thanks so much for the follow on the stream. Start the game? Damn it, we just finished the game. 1, so we do a visit. Alright. As Tess says, I love the streams. I appreciate you, Tess. As we're going to get this visit in then. Conference Prestige. Yeah, we're going to have to throw this on. It's because we got 95 hours to spend. We can leave these 2 guys at 20 right now. I mean, Rabe, we're going to leave him at 25. Are we still doing send the house on him? No. I just want to make sure. We got 40. With Gibbs, what are we putting on? Yeah, we got to do 40. And I think we should be good enough to outbid one of those visits. Ivy, we're there. Here, we're there. Okay. As he's already top 5. Do we know enough about him yet? No, we don't. As Carter Stern, thanks so much for the follow on red. As what to do is, how's our playing style on F? I have no idea. Do you stream daily? Monday through Friday. Monday through Fridays, the streams. Apparently, I have to have a social life or something. Like, apparently I have to go out on the weekends. I just want to play golf, dude. I don't even want to hang out with people. Just put me on a golf course by myself, and I'm a happy man. Let's get some of these recruits in. We need defensive tackles. So let's scout some of these defensive tackles for ourselves that need 0 NIL. Here. Here and here. And we can scout maybe 1 more. Oh, we got a first here. So that should be okay. You playing any more games today? I am playing another game. Guaranteed I'm playing another game. As always. Yeah, we're going to try to do at least 3 now going forward. Oh, that's a lot of hours to spend. That's a lot of hours to spend. Okay. Oh, perfect. Stephon Power. I've got the power. I kind of hit that, not gonna lie. As what we're gonna do is, since we're already so high up on Rodney Ivy, I'm gonna take off send the house, and we're gonna go down to 25. As how's the rebuild going, Doc Kevin? It's going fantastic right now. We're gonna go down to 25 for him. I'm gonna throw 50 onto Power, cause oh no. Oh no. We're competing against Michigan. Michigan offered him a contract. Keep it up. You're great. Thanks so much, Will. I've been following for a minute. It's so cool to see how much you've grown your following. Anthony, I appreciate that, man. That means a lot. That means a lot, dude. The fact that you guys keep coming back, whether it's, oh my gosh, I've seen your stuff before or whatever. Dude, it's like the coolest feeling in the world, man. I consider myself to be one of the luckiest people. And I'll tell you guys this right now. People ask, like, how do you get lucky? It's just do whatever you can to stay consistently working, to give yourself an opportunity when those lucky moments arrive to be able to capitalize on them. As that's our recruiting. Will we be able to win this against Michigan? That's the question. Because the projected cutoff's about to happen. I'm just praying that this offer is going to help us. What do we think, Chad? Are we going to be able... Is it even worth it? Hopefully. Top classes, did we fall? I think we probably fell a little bit. We're 33. That's not bad. That's not bad. We just need to stay top 75. That's all we need here. Top 75 as weekly practice plan. Again, we're going to go to Luke. And we're going to make Luke... We're going to take him down a little bit. Just because I can't... I feel like he's so banged up this season. Like, if we get to a bad game, what I may do is literally not play Luke Chromic. Because on the season, he's just so banged up. We're going to no practices. Can you take your guys off the board if they hard commit to your school to get more recruits? No. As you're playing my favorite team ever, North Texas. North Texas was the first ever time I remember playing college football back in the day. I played with Tim Tebow, and I ran quarterback blast every single play. And it was awesome. As Bobby says, it's so nice to see you in the new house. I can't imagine how good it feels for you and the fan. Hey, Bobby, I appreciate that, man. It's awesome. I can yell in chat, and I can yell at chat, and I won't have my neighbors knocking on my door getting mad at me. as we're going to proceed without rewards again. Week number 10 is officially here. And then after this, we got 3 games left on the season. As number 23, we're 10 overall points better than them. And we're going to throw in some fun uniforms for this game. Can we just go the all Kelly Green styles? Oh, that black is kind of tough. Why is that black so tough? I kind of want to play in the black uniforms. That's also sick. Look, they're the home team. So, wait, where is it? Current alternate? Yeah, those blacks are tough. As Devon, thanks so much for the hand hearts on the stream. North Texas, yeah. Dude, I was like Tim Tebow. I played the Florida Gators, and I ran quarterback. I ran quarterback blast every single play, and with Tim Tebow, ran for like 400 yards on rookie mode. And it was the greatest time of my life as like a 10-year-old. Bobby, thanks so much for the heart me. I wasn't even 10, though, I think. I think it was like 8. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's get this game up and rolling. Let's take a chat poll. 1's in the chat if you guys think we're going to win. 2's in the chat if you guys think we're going to lose. How's it going to go against North Texas? Austin and Bobby, thanks so much for the heart me. Says, what's your record? We are, what are we now? 5-2? We started the season 2-2. Now we're what, 5-2 on the season? Trying to get to 6-2? I like a 1 from Rivera. I love a 1 from Dog Vein. Shout out some of the regulars. The regulars. I be doing it on the regular. On the regular. It's 6-2. Thank you, Trey. Is your quarterback any good? Not really. Zoltan, what's good? I didn't see that name. Thank you so much for the 1. Good to see you inside of chat. As Bobby says, now Tim Tebow is running QB power on... Okay. Yes, he is. That's not how I would phrase it. But he is doing great things for society right now. That's such a weird way to phrase it. Oh, that's crazy. As Glock MB, thanks so much for the follow. Devon Gray, thank you so much for the more gifts. The dotMILD on the stream. As who's your best player? Probably Cooley at safety. We got Cooley out there. Grayson Howard at linebacker for us. And then Caden Saunders at wide receiver. So we got some good ones there. As if we combine both of his quarterbacks, it would be over. Yeah, I wish. You know, just power of friendship. Hit him with like some of that. And then, you know, twin powers united. USF just went 10-2. My team's ranked top 10 in my dynasty. W. Timmy. We're ranked 23, baby. It feels good to be ranked. It feels very good to be ranked. As they're in the all blacks. As they go stretch play to the outside. As we're able to fill with Cooley right away. Right away, fill with Cooley. As they're going, okay, great. They're going to be a hurry-up team. That means we're just going to go man-to-man against them. We're going to be smart with the man-to-man. We'll have a cards franchise. Scooby, inside of the Discord, I released an update about it and what we're going to do with it. As they go to the air, quick underneath. They're going to hit this. Great tackle by Mr. Clark on the outside as the All Blacks are so tough. Yeah, those are unbelievable uniforms. As we're going man-to-man. Cooley's on the outside man-to-man. That's fine. As you know, we're going to come down with Ruth and go man-to-man inside of the box real quick. As they're going to leak this to the outside. They're going to go to the outside. Ruth's not fast enough, and that's going to be a first down right away for them. So a first down here as they go to the hurry up. We're going to stay in the 3-3-5s. How does your pipeline affect your ability to get players that much? Yeah, it does. It definitely does. As cool, we're going to use her now. As man for coach, do you go recruiter, tactician? I like recruiter. I've always liked recruiter because I love the starting interest here. Okay, let's not run with him, Ruth. That's awesome. See the outside. They're going to go again. Oh, we're going to miss that. As we Cooley going to get burned down the sideline here. And he stays up through the contact. That's going to be the 40. The spin move to the 35, and he goes down. They're going to be already knocking on the door here. Maybe we go out of the penny look and just go Tampa 2. Come on now. As watch the Mitchell. Watch the what? McKelly going to sit back. I think they're going to go run out of this. Maybe read option. That's what I would say with their quarterback is they do go read option, but they give it up the middle. One broken tackle again as our team struggles do continue. Christian Clark, 2 carries on the day, no yards. R says, thank you so much for the follow. I thought he said, but nope. Riley, thank you so much. Or Riley, thank you so much for the follow. We got to go back to man coverage here. Yeah, that's just not going to work. We were in such a whacked out zone coverage look. So we're kind of stuck up there. We got Roberts up the middle. They're going to go slant concept. That's completed. That's another first down we're sitting on. Getting dominated immediately as we switch to the 3 high safety. And we're going to roll Ziegler into the box. User him as much as possible. Is watch those slants. Gotcha. Gotcha. I heard. As what pipeline to use for USF? We're Florida. We're local. We're Tampa. I put it as my alma mater because I want it to be fun. And it's been fun so far. It has been a lot of fun so far recruiting out of the Clearwater area. As we're going to stay in this look here. Cooley's got to back up a little bit. As they're going to run this one up the middle one more time. Ziegler with the tackle. No, Ziegler can't make the tackle. Trying to get a chase down there with Grant and Scott, but it's not going to work. And they're knocking on the door in this one. I said this is going to be one of the hardest teams that we are going to play. And it is proving true right away. Cover 3 now. 12 personnel. 2 tight ends in. We got to... Be careful about this as they go run, counter run up the middle. Great stop from LeVar Arrington. LeVar Arrington's done a good job. Yes, he hasn't gotten to the quarterback as much as we would like, but he's been able to make some plays. They go run play again? They do up the middle. Ziegler, another good tackle. Now 3rd and goal. As Zoltan says, do you adjust the play? The inside runs makes my corners play more aggressive. Oh, does it really? That's sick. As that's what's got me. The slants got you. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye on this with Cooley. We're going to go, man, we're going to run with Howard here. Because they're going to run this up the middle. With Howard, we stop the run. It's 4th and goal. Richard Scott's injured. Now, that's a bad injury to take because he's done good for us. Are you a Giants fan? Yes, PK. As James, what's going on? They are going for it. So we're going to stay in the 3-3-5. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to run the 3-high safety look. And we're going to do cover to lurk. And we're going to lurk Ziegler into the middle here. I don't think they're going to run the football here. This is a huge stop to start. This is a huge opportunity to stop them early. Man in motion. Okay, they motion out to doubles, and they go to the air here. Quick and underneath. We're looking at it. Quarterback's going to run. Quarterback's going to run. He's going to take it in. Should have put it on QB spy. That's a horrible play by us. That's a horrible play. HM is CP27. What do you mean by that, James? You keep saying, I don't know what that means. And what's your record prediction for the Giants? 10 wins on the season as North Texas punches in the first score of the game. And it is going to be 7-0 in this one. Oh, how much? I think $60, $70. I don't, off the top of my head. As Zacarl Lewis is going to be the returner. I want Jaquan Smith to get these returns, man. He's been so much better than what we've truly seen from Zytro Clark this season. Zytro, I mean, honestly, we could replace him if we wanted to. He's got 92 speed. He's been decent for us, but nothing crazy. The Giants won 7 games. I don't know about that. As Random Edit, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. As Random Edit, thanks so much for the follow. As Brangles Woods go, welcome in. As let's see it. Get this here. Run the football a little bit with Avalon Isaac. Good broken tackle there. And we try to get a little spin move that doesn't quite work on the offensive side. We spend more time in the pass game today. We spend more time in the run. We haven't checked our corners to see if there's any holes that we can take advantage of in our scouting report. We may do it here. We got to get this here with Bernard. Bernard to the open field. He's going to get a good run out of that. Is I'd say 8 to 10 wins. That's not bad as they upgraded. Yeah, they did. Is we are USF so far this inside of this rebuild. Again, the goal is to win the Dynasty, win the national championship. As Avalon Isaac. Oh, can we get the cut off for that? Saunders, I need the block just a little bit more from you. That's so bad. As they're playing out with the Giants right now, WPK. As they come out, their press coverage here. We're going to look for branch one-on-one. If safety playing's over top, we should have Larson across the middle here. As safety doesn't go. We got out to the outside here. One-on-one as he does miss the jump ball. That's how many years they're doing. It ends when we win the national championship game. That's how long this all goes, and we're going to have a lot of fun with it. That's now Isaac leaking out to the outside. We're going to hit this nice and easy. Just get a couple of yards here. Isaac, good little cup to the back of the inside as Austin says square was open. Look, I want to take the one-on-one shot, but Austin, you're probably right. You guys, chat's always right when it comes to the wide receivers being open. The couch quarterbacks always come out in full force. As we're going to lob this over. Got him. We're going to have Branch here running. Good block from Zytro Clark, and just like that, Branch goes the distance. Touchdown.
This receiver is dangerous
from
because
Branch.
of what
Branch
he can
able
do
to take it and
after
run.
that. Once he has the football, he is so
Zytro
good at
Clark,
being
what a
defensive
block
defensive
down the
back.
field from the wide receiver. That's what I love from him. That play is huge for us as we now get ourselves into a good spot in this game. A 7-7 ball game. As this one could come to the distance, right? We backed up a little bit too far, obviously, but that throw made it work. I just got a 5-star tight end. He's a freak, W. We love freaks. That sounds kind of bad. We're gonna pause that one. There was a score of the Rice game, 17-10. A low-scoring one, General Mills. A Saunders deep shot's gonna cook today. Do we want to look at it? We want to look at a Saunders deep shot here? Try to get them into a one-high safety look. That'd be a lot of fun, but on the back on the defensive side we go. Back to the defensive side we go here. We're going to start again. Bringing blitz. And we're going to roam with Ziegler. Always watch running back as well. As we watch the running back, they go underneath. That's a good tackle in. And we're going to try to pinch. Maybe go a little bit of press. Chris Emerson, the quarterback's done a good job so far. That's who's man-to-man against the running back here. So, Hicks. Nope, it's Harrison. As with Arrington, we're going to roam with the running back here instead. Be careful with it. I beat 5-0 as UNLV. Beat North Dakota State my first season. Good for you. Good for you, baby. Is this running back again? Angle route. Nope, they go to the outside. The tight end, Ruth, is out there. Does make the tackle, but that's a big pickup for them again. Maybe we go sim pressure then. Just something here. We're only going to rush 3. That's so bad. It's Flock against his baby. Did I say baby? See, outside we go. Is they're going to go to the outside here? It's right over our heads. Are we serious? We push them forward for a first down. Come on. We gave them a free first down out of that as the second quarter is now here. A tied game. You just leaked perfectly up the field, and that just put us in such a bad spot. As they're passing all over us right now. I don't know what defense is going to work for us. As Cam Bam was good. Good to see you, Cam Bam. As who got hurt? One of their offensive linemen got hurt, it looked like. As what we're going to do is this. Read option key. Quarterback option key. Just want to make sure there. And we got to find a defense that's going to work here. 3-5 over high. I mean, maybe. And we just kind of roam there. Nickel cover 1 robber. That could also work. As Ruth, we're going to take him over. And with Cooley, we're going to roam following running back. And just put the press on them here. As they go across. No, to the outside. That one's caught. Ruth can't cover for anything, man. Skylar, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Skylar, inside of chat. That's freaking awesome. As they're going to run this one, probably. As we'll try to get to the nickel 1, cover 1 robber. I'll try that, Mike. I love the suggestion coming out. Man in motion as they run play to the outside. Get out there, Ruth. That's a good makeup play there. I think we may move Ruth into the box. I don't know why, but I feel like he's been playing better, and it was like a sub linebacker spot than anything. As we got to make this stop here. We're going to press on these guys here. Watch with the running back again as a run up the middle. Can we stuff it? No, it's a first down. They managed to squeak its way through. As you have your own sliders, Ethany, I do have my own sliders. We just go cover 1 robber. It's not here. As I kind of like this. Cover 1 linebacker blitz, but instead just lurk with him underneath. Just have him lurk. There we go. Lurk it here. Over to the outside. That crosser's open, and it is going to be caught. Again, Ruth in coverage. Can't go in man-to-man coverage. Chat, do I bench him at this point? Because this is the second time this year he's been exposed with that. When you're in cover 2, adjust the coverage. Disguise as a cover 3. Ooh, I kind of like that. We could disguise it a little bit. As they go flood concept. Nope, slant concept coming in. Mr. Clark gets burned now. As Johnny, what's good? We're going to bring fake pressure. We're going to go fake pressure out of this. Man-to-man. And they go slant concept again. It's a touchdown. Wow. They go right down the field. As Zy tripping, thank you so much for the file. They go right down the field and punch in a score. Things are about to get a lot more dangerous for us as we're going to have to really fix up our defense, chat. As it's still running man and getting torched. Damon, we're running zone and getting torched as well earlier on our first drive. And so we got to be careful with what we trying to figure out how to do. Maybe mix it up. I like the 3-3-5, but maybe we go away with it. And Flocks like people were spamming. Oh, that sucks. As we get Zyquan Smith on the return. He's got the speed now. We're going to be at the 10-yard line. That's just a bad return there. We should have just taken the touchback as we're going to be set really far back on this drive. Back to the end zone. As we have to run it. Your offense is nice. It has potential, but it's messing up. Yeah, that's 100% true. As Isaac, good run here. We can take our time. Right, they started with the football. We punch in a score. We come back out. We get the ball. We run draw play out of this. Great blocking. Isaac going to get up the field. Zakaro Lewis, not great blocking from him. So that's going to set up to be 3rd and inches. We're going to run here. As 4-3, definitely the best. I like the 4-3. I also like the 3-3-5. Those are my 2 favorite defenses. I'm not a 3-4 kind of guy. Isaac, good first down pickup. Take our time. Be careful with it. One of our offensive linemen, that's... Oh, gosh. Kirkland goes down. He's our best tackle that we have on our roster. Gavin, I'm glad you won. That's a great game. That's Bernard now. Bernard now. Can we cut this? Oh, we can't cut it off. Only get 2 yards on the deal as we're going to keep Kirkland coming back in here. We go weak flood play, maybe. Now it's the outside. If they put press, they're playing that too high look. As we're going to shorten this route a little bit. So we're going to kind of run here. As we get chased down from behind. The edge rushers got speed there. That's crazy. I did not expect our edge rushers to have that much speed. Try to throw a deep shot maybe here. Liam Fishing, thank you so much for the follow. As here, they're bringing pressure. I mean, it is 3rd and 5, but we are going to go all goes here. Watch where safety stays away from. Watch where safety's flow to. As we got him. We got him. We got him. Branch up and over the top. That's a huge play. Blake Rapp, thanks so much for the tackle. Or the follow. Funty Beans, thanks so much for the heartbeat. What a play up and over the top. That's going to keep this drive alive. Is Kirkland transferred from Marshall right now? He is. As that is a huge play. Now we go back to the run here. Looking for a lane. Isaac, we're bouncing around a little bit. Thanks so much for the tackle. Eric, okay, I have dyslexia. My brain goes a little bit too fast in comparison to how I talk sometimes. Don't use time-based catching. I do. But it's only if you click on. We're going to hit this underneath? Okay, that's fine. 2-minute warning here. 2-minute warning here. So it's now back to a 3rd and 2 again. We're going to run this football one more time, pick up the first down, go from there. Again, I'm okay with wasting time at this point. This hole's, there's nothing. We're going for it. 4th and 1, we're going for it here. Is there any opponent you play that you think your guys aren't ready for? Florida State and Miami, I think we're great examples of that. Florida State and Miami, I think we're great examples of that. 4th and 1, we're going to look to QB blast. That's how long have you been in this save? Since the game came out. We're going to trust it here. We're going to trust it. Up the middle. Up the middle. Luke Chrome, what a play. I was a little bit worried when that swim move came out, man. That was tough. And so we're going to sit now 1st and goal here. Clock's going to continue to run as they were ready for Miami, not FSU. Mike, that's a good way to say it. Yeah, that is a good way to say it. As now screen pass. They brought everybody there. We should have a touchdown out of this. We should have a touchdown out of this. That's huge. All right. Now, did we score a little bit too quick? Maybe. That's going to leave some time on the clock here, so we got to play some good defense. Isaac's really banged up. -9 speed, so we meant to sub him out in the second half. Probably going to have to sub him out. There's going to be no ifs, ands, or buts about it because I can't lose him for the rest of the season, especially in the championship game if he's out like he was last season. We could see some disastrous results. As Taco Blitz says, your videos are so peak. Taco, I appreciate that. The videos take a long time to make, so the fact that you guys like the videos, that makes it worth it for me. The videos take hours for me to make, to break it all down. As we're going to... We don't have the 4-3. What if we do something like this? What if we use something like this, and what we do is use the nickel, or use the flat defender on the outside here. So that's Malik on the outside. Irish fan, thanks so much for the follow. Taco Blitz, thanks so much for the follow. Move the returner to running back. Oh, we could move Smith out to running back. That'd be a lot of fun. Is they're going to run this here? No, throw to the outside. Great coverage. Are you going to put Isaac on limited practice, or are you just going to bench him for now? I'm going to put him on limited practice going forward, most definitely. That's cover 2 invert. I like this too. Is you have a favorite NFL team? The New York Football Giants. There's nobody here on the outside. They're going to run this up the middle. We try to fill in the box here. Got to hold him short of the first down. We don't do... Oh, we do that. It's 3rd and inches. That's huge. Wait a second. Wait a second. And Skittles, thank you so much for the heart, mate. Skittles, that's your first gift. Can I get W for Skittles on his first ever gift? As we got pressure. Oh, come on. Make those stop, will ya? It's not that hard. Get pressure in. As we're using USF's playbook. And just getting torn apart. Just torn apart. Skittles, W first gift ever.
Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell
that's the outside we go.
Really has a lot of
tackle him in bounds, that'd be nice. But yeah, I always thought that watching videos easy, like judging is easy, but making the videos is really rough. It is very rough. It is very rough. W Skittles indeed. As we're gonna go pass again here. We're gonna roam in the middle. Gotta make a play here. Gotta hold him out of the end zone at least. As they're gonna hit this cross. As I'm really worried. Oh my gosh, the quarterback is so fast. Bro is so fast. What are we doing? So now we got to go zone with a quarterback spy on here. LeVar Arrington, you're going to run spy out of this. Now 49 seconds left. Maybe are we on Heisman? We are on Heisman. Is there going to give this? Play action? I see him. He's so open. They're going to hit that. That's a touchdown. Wow. Wow. They went right down the field and scored again. We have not gotten a single stop in this game. North Texas is making this really rough. I don't know what we do here, chat. I have no idea what we do. I'm open to all suggestions on the defensive side of the football.
What adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because
Taco, I'm trying to lock in. Who wouldn't love dot? Oh, I appreciate that. As Jaquan Smith, you got 3 returns so far this season. Why can't I get another one from you? Oh, we got stuck up. That would have been gone. Just blitz him, bro. As GP11, what's good? Welcome into the stream. As PK says, you're my favorite creator. I love that. Try hard flat zones with zone pressure. I can do that. Does he go zone out of it? Get a little bit here. Why are you turning around, Branch? That's a tunnel screen. Get back to the football. Get back to the football. We're going to go all goes here. All goes. They're going to drop everybody, so we're going to have Lewis across the middle, hopefully. They bring blitz out of this. Lewis, can we hit this one across? Oh, my gosh, thank you. I tried to force that one in so bad. Skittles with the dotMILD gift. I appreciate that out of you. I love your content. Thank you, Skittles. We're going to go all goes again. Oh, that was so bad last time. 19 seconds left. We're going to hit this up and over. Catch it, please. Oh, timeout. 13 seconds left. Oh, that's huge. DT just cooked you. He did, Colton. Autumn Rose, what's going on? Welcome into the stream. Good to see you, Autumn. As mid-screen again, but that didn't work last time. That did not work last time. I'm good with going 4 verts again. 4 verts is our best friend. As we look across here. We've got all the time in the world. Can we throw this deep? Can we throw it in? There we go. Now get up the field, Smith. Get up the field. Smith, timeout. 4 seconds left. Field goal. 41-yard field goal. I'll take it. Autumn Rose, thanks so much for the heartbeat. Skittles, thanks for the community heart. Skittles, thanks for the dotMILD gift. Grant, what's going on? 25-mile-an-hour winds. Please make it. Oh, my gosh. We missed it. Dramatic. 25-mile-an-hour winds. And we missed it. Oh my gosh. That's horrid. That is horrible. How nervous are you for your defense going forward? I haven't gotten a stop. I have not gotten a single stop. So am I nervous? I'm quaking in my boots. I'm shivering in me timbers. Fetal never knew a position until it met me. Sorry, I need to think of a third one. But there we go. Robert. The shop. Thanks so much for the heartbeat on the stream. I appreciate that. As our community just teared up. W! We love that. When's the conference bid dropping? Tomorrow. Inches are hard to come by. Why does all these announcers so bad? Like, their voice lines are so funny. Bad. Like, you just make fun of every single one. As Risky says, I'm nervous for you. Yeah, facts. Robert, thank you so much for the level up spark on the stream. As GP11 says, why'd you choose USF? I'm a local guy to Tampa now. I'm from up north, but I moved down here to Tampa area. As passing today has been insane. Is this 27, Colt? It is 27 as we start. Hi, I'm. Well, hi, I'm. As Lewis on the return here. Dot, I'm back. Johnny, good to see you. He's got this return here. Can we get? No lane to truly get there. I'm new. Autumn, welcome in. As I know you're also new to DSB, so it's awesome to see. I'm glad that you're in. As we're gonna run here. Bernard to the open field. That's a good run from Bernard. We got no long runs this season. Have you guys noticed that? We've not gotten a long touchdown run over like 25 yards. As you like it down there, I love it down here, man. I moved into a new house down here. I'm having a great time with it so far. As Avalon Isaac jumped way too much through that hole. Brother, just run straight. It's not that hard. Figure out how to run straight. Pick a hole and go. As Gert, welcome back. Let's go draw play here. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's blown up. It's a 3rd and 10. I'm honestly afraid of punting. I'm genuinely afraid of punting the football. Am I wrong in saying that? As we're going to leave Isaac in the block here. Nope, Isaac doesn't want to stay in the block. Cool, Isaac, stay in the Isaac, stay in the block. Isaac, you're right next to me. Just listen, please. Thank you. As we're going to have this backside here. We're going to have this backside. What a catch from Saunders. CC, I love that confidence. Nothing bad will happen. But we haven't had a stop today. Is Madden 26 defense is still broken, Owen? Is it? As we're going to go 4 verts again. I'm okay with going 4 verts here because safeties are going to roll.
Looking to throw on first down.
As we just got to get this ball out. We had Larson last second. As Ace God says, oh crap, it's Luka. My friend, it is Luka Doncic. It's good to meet you. As this is where it's an all-go situation, chat. 1 high safety. We have a 1 high safety. Look, wherever he goes, we're throwing Oppo. Oh, we got him. Oh, we got him. Go, Branch, run. Touchdown, tie football game. We have found our weak point. That's the 2nd time we've hit that this game. That is the 2nd time we've hit that this game. That is huge. that is going to not just get us back in this game. As ZTL, I know exactly what you're trying to do, so you know what, you're going to be just muted for the entire live. Perfect. That is horrible. You are a disgusting human being for that. As Frankie, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Don't say tied yet. Yeah, I know, gamer. We got to get the field goal.
Setting up for the extra point and the top.
But this kick is going to be up and... Who said that in chat? Who said that in chat? Gamer Boy Joe. Are we serious? Allison Burgers, thank you so much for the follow on the stream. Gamer Boys Joe, we need to have a conversation. Yeah, my fault, Dot. It is your fault. Somebody clip that, dude. I just, like, spoke it into existence. Are we... Boomer, thanks for sharing the live. I appreciate that from you. We're going to kick this one to the back of the end zone in a 20-21 ball game now. We still are behind after all of that. This sucks. Boomer, thanks so much for the heart me on the stream. It's good to see you again, Boomer. As I hate punting, but I have a 99 punter. That's awesome. As this run. Good stuff from the big fella in the middle. Boomer, thanks for the 50 go pops on the stream. As we're going to stay in this dime look. I'm going to stay with Howard right in the middle. I'm just going to trust this here. With Ruth, we're going to bring him down. You might escape this one barely. Yeah, if we escape this one at all, I'm going to be happy. As run play to the outside. Ruth, get out there. No! It's Ziegler getting out there. That's why they turned the servers off this morning for an update. As I like this look here. I like this look. I'm going to run with Cooley in the middle. And we also got to play QB Spy here if we need to. QB Spy, we need to. That's a huge sack! Our first stop on the day. I don't care that he got injured. That sack is huge. That keeps this alive. And if we got it, if they can block it, so can we. I'm bringing a punt block here. What was the update to recruiting? Bug fixes, quality of life changes. Can we get a block here? No. Okay. Jaquan Smith has no blockers in front of him. I do not expect him to return this much at all. Yeah, he's not going to get much out of it. Is Dot's going to win off a Hail Mary? That'd be crazy. Jabari Grant, you're going to stay in the game. We need everybody that we can get right now to keep this game alive, get us a win here. Down by 1 point in the third quarter, trying to keep our ranking alive. As Avalon Isaac to the outside, we're going to try to juke this one back in. I need to get him off the field. As what halftime speech did you give to your defense? I don't know. I wasn't there. Just kidding. I don't know what's going on, but the second half has been so much better. Gauze now checks in our power back. And I kind of like this here to the outside. He's got a mean stiff arm. He's got a very mean stiff arm, and he does enough to at least fall forward, get a first down. And now we're going to boot out of it, right? We ran twice. They're going to suck themselves in on the run, and we're going to get Branch on a deep shot. We're going to do it again here. Unless they're playing over the top with Branch. If that safety rolls in and over, we're going to have it? No. We're going to dump this one in. What a catch from Saunders! What a catch from Saunders! Oh my goodness! Caden Saunders with a diving catch. Oh, we're alive. Now we go to the run. Gauze looking for a lane. He's not going to find it. Big W over Memphis yesterday. Saw the TikTok. James, wait till the championship game comes out. You're going to enjoy that one. As they're going to suck themselves in. Pause. You guys are doing it. Now we're going to split these safeties here. Zakaro Lewis is going to have a touchdown. Or we're going to get a touchdown here from Saunders on one of the outside, right? Wherever the safeties roll. That's what we're reading here. They're leaving the middle open. They're leaving the middle open. Go up and over the top here. Oh, we were so close. Is this season 3, Gert? No, this is season 2. People playing better when you stop calling him Sanders and Saunders. As that was a bad play, so it's 3rd and 9. I don't think that corner route's even going to matter here, so we're going to send this on a go. Just move him out. Larson up the middle here, or leaking to the outside. Leaking to the outside. We've got to hit this in. Saunders again. Saunders is so clutch. Oh my goodness, Saunders is clutch. Server's not messed up for you, made by Wealth? No, I do everything offline for this specific reason, for any time I'm not playing with people. I do. This is why it's important to know when to do online games. That's quarterback blast. We're going to trust Luke Chrome here, up the middle. Come on, Chrome. Chrome, on your dome. Run this one in, baby. Luke Chrome. What a score. We got to go for 2. We got to go for 2 here. Right, Shaq? We're up by, what, 6 now? We got to go for 2. Oh, that's going to be so risky. That's going to be so risky. Kevin, thanks for sharing the live. I appreciate it. I don't know what to play here. I don't know what play here to run. You know what, though? I wouldn't mind going back to that QB blast again. We're to come out in the QB blast. As you told Chrome to transfer, Chrome's been great for us. As I like this. No high safeties. Oh, there is a high safety way back in the back of the end zone here, so we're going to see. But up the middle. Can we jump it over? Chrome getting in! You should go for 2. Nothing bad will happen, CC. You're trying to, like, set it up, man. As Marley Marr says, go for slant, something bad will happen. There's been a lot of bad things that are going to happen on a 2-point conversion. Shout out Eric Berry. If you know, you know. That's a throwback there. As Joey Walter, thanks for sharing the live stream and sending it out to your friends and peeps. I appreciate that there, as we have the lead in this game. As how do you turn off catch meter? You go to your settings. As what game is this? It's season number 2. College Football 27. USF Dynasty. As we're going to go back to that single mug again. That single mug was working really, really well. As I like the single mug, that's going to set us up pretty when we sit on it. As they're going to run this, they are going to run up the middle. They're going to have a little bit of room. 5 down on the line of scrimmage. Not going to work for us. William Perkins, what's good? Welcome into the stream. As off of this, we bring a DB blitz out of this mug. It's like on motion. That's fine. We're going to come with Lane off the edge. See what we can do here. If I was them, I go right back to the run play again. So we're going to sit with Lane, kind of sit on it a little bit. As they do go run. We're there with Lane. What a good job from our defense. Our defense is keeping us in this game. They've got us back in this game, and I did not expect them to make some stops here like we needed to, but we're going to go back to cover 1 hole. Roam with Howard now. We're going to go cover with Ruth. I'm going to take the running back by myself here. Angle route there. Out to the outside. Good knockdown, and it is a knockdown from Lane. Our 3rd string corner coming up clutch when we need him the most. Now it's 3rd and 3. We need to go quarterback spy here. We need to go quarterback spy, but I'm going to do it kind of with Howard a little bit. Robert, thanks for sharing the live. As they go speed option. Oh my gosh, we held him short. When does Madden 27 come out? Next month, beginning of August. Okay, we got another stop, chat. This is going to be big. A score here, put us up 2 scores. Does that seal the game? Maybe. As Jaquan Smith, we're going to return this here. I think we get past the 20-yard line here on a return. As we do it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can we get the speed here? Smith! The outside, 1 man to win. Oh my, Smith is so good. Little, thank you so much for the follow. Little, 573. Thanks so much for the follow. As Gnome says, Coach Dot, I'm on the toilet at work, but you know I'm always here for the stream W. As the new game menu sucks. Really, Elias? You think so? That is such a big return, though. That is a beautiful return, man. There's a lot. And just like there's beautiful people in the chat right now, this return is beautiful. As we're just going to quarterback draw here. Up the middle. Luke Chrome. Luke Chrome, that's a great run. Simple. Easy. We're going to do this already? Yeah, chew clock. It's huge return. It is a huge return. End of the chat. I need 4s in the chat right now for this 4th quarter. I need 4s in the chat for this 4th quarter. Mr. Unknown, thank you so much for the roses on the stream. Where are we right now? 23rd ranked in the country. Had to come all the way back here. Steve Saunderland throws some 4-4s in the chat. I love that. J-Mo, Gavin, Byrne, Eric. As lock in North Texas, I put a bet on them to win. Okay, come on now. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Mike saying 4. Ryan with the 4. As Gauze on the run here. With Isaac a little bit banged up. Gauze, good run there. Able to get himself up the field. As Go Bulls unless they play the Knolls. Look, we already lost the Knolls, J-Mo. You're good. You're good, J-Mo. We already lost to him by a heck of a lot of points. Now Bernard checks in at running back. Bernard up the middle's got a little bit. That's another 1st down. We can be smart about this. Keep running out this play clock here. As we're going to force him to use timeouts here very, very quick. As what's all these 4s? 4 ace, because we're in the 4th quarter, baby. Trying to come out of this with a win. We go draw. Cut off of that. Cut off of that. That's going to be, oh, come on. Fall forward. It's not a 1st down quite yet. As we go halfback and running back slam here. Chicago Bulls the best basketball team. That's fake news. As y'all are ranked, how many games did I miss? We are in week number 9 now. As we run up the middle, Goss has got it. That's another big 1st down. They start burning timeouts now. Oh, I'm so nervous. Just no fumbles. Just no fumbles here. Quarterback draw again with Luke Chrome. Let Luke Crum have a little bit of fun with it here. Again, we're in field goal range, though, so we're fine. We're just going to slide. Just slide. We get tackled by Larson. I thought we were going to get tackled. Are you using auto pass and auto snap? No. The one and only Monkey Man says fumble coming up. But if we get another... They got 2 more times they can stop the clock here. Go halfback base. Please put ball carrying on conservative. Oh, we need to do that. Yeah, that's a good call. As we run it again with Bernard. Cut up the middle. Bernard, good speed boost, 3rd inches. Bernard gets injured. Really? Really? We get injured there? We're going to quarterback sneak for this 1st down. Come on, Chrome. Come on, Chrome. Got it. Got it. No, it's 4th and inches. We're doing it again. We're doing it again. We failed the QB sneak. We got to do it again.
Well, he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a
Take the field goal? Yeah, you're right. You're right.
He's just running himself.
Mike's right. I'm listening to my ego too much. We're just going to go field goal here. Remember, these wins are bad. 9 mile an hour now. Is this one from Grammatica? Grammatica's up and good. We got it. Go for it. No, Prophet. We're going to be smart. We need the 2-possession lead. We can be please smart about this. Look, we already tried the QB sneak. It didn't work once. I wish you could add a USF new stadium. That'd be a lot of fun. But automatics kicks it. Ball game, maybe. Ball game, maybe. That's where to get this here on the return. Good tackle in. Good tackle down. As what do I rebuild in the American? Angel. What team should you rebuild in the American? Go with the Memphis rebuild. That'd be fun. As one big play, game over. We're up by 10. Look, I couldn't do math yesterday. But I'm doing math today. I told myself I was going to learn how to do math today. As they're going for this crosser. They're going for this crosser. Quarterback's going to run. That's fine. You take all these runs you need. You take all these runs. We're going to go QB spy now. You know what? We're just going to QB spy out of this now. Williams is going to do a great job here. We let him do it once. Now we do never again. Now never again here. This crosser is going to be in. Wow, he found a window in the zone. Where's LeVar Arrington? You're fast enough. You got 80-something speed here. You're good. I spent so much NIL on him. I want him to transfer out so bad. Is that the outside they're going to go? No, they're going to hit this in the window. I saw it. Can we knock it out? No, we can't. Bo Jones, thanks so much for the follow. They have a really good quarterback. Yeah, their North Texas quarterback is gross. He's so good. Shrimpy G, thanks so much for the follow. As they go across the middle, good knockout there. Are you going to try to win the Natty? Are you going to try to win a Natty in this conference? Or are you planning on upping the competition? Quincy, we'll see. We will see how it all goes. I have not decided quite yet. As we're watching all the minutes inside of the live stream. This is quick out. Oh, they do go out there. I took an extra second of hesitation, and that opens it up for him here. They go back to the line of scrimmage. So we're going to stay in it. Just be smart about it. Drop him out. They're going to go quick to the outside again. They're going to look for it. This time underneath. Big hit from Harris. No, broken tackle is going to have them now the 25. Why is all the way on the outside there, Lane just down? What is Lane doing, bro? That's the first down. Are you live, Jameson, on red? I am. That's the outside again. They're going to look forward here. They're going to throw it. They're going the same play every time. As Brian Colombo, thanks so much for the follow. Can we mix it up and go blitz? Can we mix it up and go blitz here with Williams? We're going to hang him in a QB spy. Hang him in a QB spy. He's going to look to run, and that's a huge hit. How did he get the ball out? As Call My Bluff says, amazing announcer voice. Thank you so much. As Marley says, run man. I don't know if I can run man because I'm worried about any sort of these crossers coming out. As you're welcome, brother. Love the stream. Brian, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for loving this stream. As underneath, we're going to try to jump. I left it because I thought they were going to go to the outside. As Steve Kelly comes in with a follow as well. As I just moved the cages to the Big 12. That's a fun one. That's a fun idea there. Is underneath. Nope. Cover two. Sitting. Looking. Cover two. Out to the outside. He's going to be able to turn it up the field. That should have been a touchdown. That should have been a touchdown. How did we not give that one up? That's crazy. 23 seconds left now. So we're going to sit on this once more. Cover three. And we're going to play the hard flats, though. Out to the outside. They're going to look across the middle. They're going to throw it out of the back of the end zone. Crossbar challenge almost in. Oh, I am stressed, Chen. Again, QB spy has to be called from Williams. And we're user lane here. Can you redo the conferences? You can. You can realign conferences all the time. Man in motion. They're going to go to trips out to this left side. I don't think they're going to run the football here. I guess they're going to go quick. Out to the outside. Quarterback looking. That's a huge sack. Oh, my goodness. LeVar Arrington, I talked crap on him. The fact that he wasn't getting sacks for us comes in with 3 huge sacks in the last 2 games. Clock running down. 5, 4, 3, 2. End zone. Interception from Clark to end it. What a play from Clark here. We take it all the way. Oh, my gosh. Wait a second. Wait a second here. Clark down the sideline. Clark, what a play. Oh, my goodness.
Never hurts to pad the stats on D either, right? And they'll be able to run out the clock.
Love me. Oh, love me. Love me. Love me. Oh. Love me, baby. Come on now. I know it's not Cardinals franchise, but I'll still hit a love me every once in a while. W's in the chat. If you guys are regulars here, you guys know. If you guys are not regulars here and you're like, why the hell is he singing love me? We had Jeremiah Lovett running back and we sang it a lot. It's, yo, my name's Clark W. Wow, what a play. What a good play from the defense to end that one. Risky endeavors late in the game. 17-0 outscored in the second half. Again, a second half where our defense steps up for us is a beautiful, beautiful thing, as that's going to take us to the end of the game. And we got to move on to next week. We got to see what's going to happen there. So let's go jump back to the menu. And hopefully this recruits, right? We got those big recruits coming in for us. Is this the last game of the stream, Ace? We got to go to the recruiting. And do you like CFP 27 more than 26? Absolutely, Cooper. As with recruiting, we're all good. Remember, we got that gem tackle. I do not want to get locked out from him. I want to go all in. I want to beat Michigan on him so bad. Again, we're competing against Michigan for Powers. Is the game worth buying? John, I've enjoyed the game. As please, who is it? Hard commit was Keaton. Oh, that's huge. Hard commit with Gibbs. I'm so excited. All right, we got 2. No, Lewis. Oh, wait, it wasn't Lewis. Where's Power? We're second. We're second with Lewis. Where's your Eagles shirt? I'll never wear an Eagles shirt in my life. Only actually one time I've worn an Eagles shirt was at the NFL draft because the security was worried for my safety. Is CFP better than 25 and 26? Yes. Oh my goodness. Recruiting. Hard commit. We got 175 hours now to spend, and we're about to get the verbal here from Wilbon as well. Top 3 from Kiwa. Rabe, we're good. Roma, we're good. How close are we on Powers? Oh, they're going so in on Powers. Oh, I don't know if I can beat that. I mean, we're going to leave it as 50 just to see. Like, maybe we can get something good out of it. I don't even know what he wants. But Terry's good at running back. Oh my gosh, we went over Army. Ivy, we're good. So we got time to spend. Time to freaking spend here. As we scattered, we got nothing really big from these tackles. These guys are locked out. I mean, that's fine. We could scout Heffen. I don't know what Heffen's even going to be good at. We're about to get locked out from him, though. He's a backfield threat. It said mostly he was going to be a running back. But let's go to the prospect list, see what we need. More money for Powers. Oh, true. We could up his... I think we're fine. More time and energy there. As Costa, he wants 85, though. I don't know if I'm willing to go 85 on a recruit right now. Because I got to save stuff for the transfer portal chat. As we go to outside linebacker, we need some outside linebackers here. Let's scout the outside backers. Again, first and foremost, if they're in or... Yeah, that's what we need. These guys all here. 4, 4, 4. Oh, wait, they're all 2 stars. What am I doing? I thought I had 3 stars. Take them all off my list. We're looking for 3 stars with 0 NIL. Perfect. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can recruit these outside backers. As you have to get more in the portal after the year. More in the portal after the year 80 and 80 expectations. Yes, recruiting is awesome this year. I agree. So let's take a look. Let's scout these will linebackers here. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got 55 points here. Wait a second. Thank you. I was worried there for a second. That was a waste of 10. Gosh, that was a waste of 10. Players leaving give you more? True. Players leaving does also give us more. As we gotta see if this guy's actually any bit good. So we scouted him a little bit. .77 speed, I don't like it. His speed looks good. His strength, not bad. His strength at 80 isn't horrible. I'm looking for... Nope, he does not look good. What is he? He's a lurker, though. But his speed looks low for a lurker. Oh, wait a second. This dude's he's a thumper, but he's fast. No, he's not fast. What am I doing? What a bust. So we'll finish recruiting these guys out. See what we get here. 91 Excel. 83 speed's not bad for a 3-star. 77 speed. We'll go to the prospect list again and see if there's any more outside linebackers at 3-star. This is by far the best CP game. I agree. Chat, I don't know what we do here. Do we just go after these guys even though they're not gems? As we took him out, we took him out. Was there any more? I mean, he wants 5. We can look at him. And he's a signal caller, 6'4". 6'4" is cool. I don't want another JUCO prospect. So we'll scout these guys and see what we can do. Is Saunders a senior? I think he is. I have to remember off the top of my head. No, he's not good. No. So what we're going to do, we are going to give an offer here to Muhammad. We're going to give an offer here to Muhammad and just throw 10 on him. Little bit of a waste of scouting, I think. I tried to look at somebody that was really going to be good for us. Now, 10's probably not even going to get us in. How close is he to getting into the top 5? He is pretty freaking close there. So what we're going to do is with Avery, we're going to take 50 off and send the house. And we're going to move this down. As try to dig out some players nobody's giving a scholarship to. That's what we're trying to do. As we're going to go after guys that don't even want NIL. As we go 20 out of this. So we should be able to find what this is. I think it's clutch. Yeah, this should be clutch here. So with Avery, we're going to put 20 on clutch. Ivy, we're going to remove the friends and family as well. Now he's in the top 5. As a JUCO junior running back, it's going to be gross for us. As we're going to do soft sell again. Oh, it could be multiple of these. Oh, no. We don't know quite yet, so I'm going to put 25. I just don't want to risk it right now with Ivy. Because they do have some of the guys right there. His top 5 is still about to happen for Romo. Kiwa, we can take this off. I mean, there's really no point. I'm going to take the extra 10 off. So we got 45 hours now. And then with Wilbon, we're about to get a verbal here. So we're going to take football influencer, move that down to 20. We're going to relax on him just a little bit. And I think we're all good, chat. I think this is the right decisions for us. I'm not going after Jamerson Poole. I really don't care about him. As we're going to take this signal caller. I mean, he's a 3-star, so he's still, like, he's not bad. I just don't like any of the speed from any of these will linebackers. 70. I mean, we could risk it with David. He's 6'4", signal caller. Yeah, I'm going to risk it with him. Just because he's 6'4", I'm going to offer a scholarship for him. And throw 25. No, I think 25 is too much. 20. Yeah, we'll do 20. Just a little basic scholarship here. Move him up to see if that scholarship just helped at all. As with Poole, we offered him nothing. And we're still top 10 for him. And so that is going to be our recruiting class. Where are we currently sitting? As Brady Granger, thanks so much for the follow. We are 42. We got to get some recruits here in here quick. We got to get some recruits in here quick. Who are we sitting on the fence with that's about to... Because National Signing Day, I mean, it's 3 weeks away. Or, sorry, 4 weeks away. We got Keaton. Wilbon's got to get there. We're going to be close with Kiwa. Rabe. Romo. Maybe we got to spend the points to get him to top 3. Ivy, get him the points to get him to top 3. We'll see what we can get here with Powers. I would love to get him on a visit. Maybe if we can win that one. Vandy is making a jump up on Muhammad, but we will see. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do is end stream here. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. Remember, we are going to be back tomorrow around the same time for another stream. You guys are absolutely fantastic. We're going to go... The last 3 games of the season is going to be the plan. If we have time, we jump into the championship. As I know some people want to see where we're ranked 21. Make sure you guys check out the videos. If you guys see the videos, please go enjoy the videos. Please watch the videos all the way to completion. That's the best way you guys can always help me out. Just watch the videos, like the videos, comment on the videos. You guys are unbelievable. I am very lucky to be able to... I'm very lucky to be able to do this with you guys. With that being said, we're not going to look at the bracket just yet. I'm going to save that for next episode. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.